Oh yeah, back at it again. Record another episode. About the meat fuckface. Let's see what this guy got going on today. What up?
Yo, look at this guy. You look cold and warm all at the same time.
That's right, guy. I'm warm for March.
Yeah.
Cold for January.
This is gonna be April.
Oh, sorry, April.
This one's probably gonna be in April.
April showers.
Look at you.
Well, it's actually raining, so it could be April.
I know it could be anyway.
What up, fuckface?
Yo, not much, fucker. Yo, that's a nice scarf, guy.
I figured I'd be
You're repping.
repping the island.
Yeah.
Be a little festive.
It looks.
I can't wear this for Caravana. You know, you get kind of weird.
I know.
Wearing a toque in July.
True. True. So you wear it for Caravana?
It would make sense.
And then, yeah.
Actually, August, and then it'd be like, yo, what's he wearing a toque for? It's like, because it's December.
Yeah.
Fuckface.
Or you could be Derek. Derek just wears a toque all year round.
Every day of the year.
He's like, no, it's cold. It's cold, guys. We're like, it's plus 30.
I think it's the Trinity in him.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's a little bit of that, a little bit of oldness, too. I think as he got older.
Yeah.
The old...
Little senile.
You old fuck. I know he watches.
Shout out.
What up, Derek?
Old fuck.
You old fucker. He's gonna like this though. We should get him a full Trini thing and send him to work one day all geared up in Trini. And you know he'll wear it too.
I know.
Yeah.
Trini hats.
Yo, you know one time
T-shirts.
my boy Cubase, let me tell this quick story. My boy Cubase, one time my mom gave me this like a Trini set for the car.
Yeah.
That I was never gonna use. Like it's like the Trini steering wheel, the thing that goes on the seat covers, and like things to hang down and do all that stuff. And I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I gave it to Hakim, and he put it in his.
He rocked
it. Yeah. Then his wife came up to the car and she was like,
"What is?
Yo, yo." And I think she took it all out. She was like, "Yo, get that shit out of here."
I'm patriotic. Patriotic.
No, it was it looked stupid. To be honest, it was too much.
That's like Caravana times. You can get away with it
only at Caravana time, or if you been in Canada under 3 months. If you just came from Trinidad and
you're the one time that Trinidad was in the World Cup.
Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna say that, but not even because they were only in for 10 minutes. Like,
but still,
you didn't have enough time to put it in.
But that's your excuse.
I guess so. You could have said that.
You're like, nah, 10 minutes is not long enough.
Yeah, we were in the World Cup for 10 minutes. We got a tie.
That's right.
They didn't score one goal. They got a 0-0 tie.
Brethren, did they lose?
No, they didn't.
That's a win.
Okay, it's a win.
If you didn't lose, that's
you
a win.
won. Yeah.
Right. You won.
And
did Jamaica get a tie?
No, they didn't.
So they didn't win.
They didn't. No, I guess so.
So technically they win.
I guess so. We got a point.
Guy
in the standings.
So you won. That's right. Jamaica can't say that.
No, they can't.
I know. I'm hating right now. Hating.
Rocking the Grenada things too.
That's right.
Yo, I like it though. I like it.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
Whatever. Like this is the least of what we say that we can get hate for. Like,
yo,
mountain stripping is what we say.
You better step in line with them Star Trek and Star Wars.
Yo, I told you. Wait till the rest of the show. You're gonna see because I have a correction that I have to post because I mixed up what purple drank is supposed to be. The first time I walked up to my dude, he's like, "Yo, that's not purple drank. This is purple drank." Again, so I have to make the whole correction.
Okay.
On the thing.
Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Purple drink. Tastes like purple.
Exactly.
And drank.
That's right. You should know we're two idiots. And
I know. Like,
don't take my word for it. I'm just telling you. You need to do your own research. All right.
Yeah.
Fact check for yourself. Don't fact check with me.
Because we do no research for this show.
Because I ain't Wikipedia.
Nothing. We don't do anything for this show.
Jaipedia.
We just
whatever I think of, it comes out. I don't care if it's right or wrong. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
It says right on our show, right at the beginning of the show. So there's two idiots.
Yeah. So if you listen to me, you're an idiot too.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
But check it out. Keep checking us out.
Yeah.
To prove us wrong or whatever you want to do.
I'm here to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
I'm like, multimedia. Just clickbait.
Throw all kind of...
No, I'm clickbait.
Throw all kinds of stuff just to click.
You got to do your research.
Then you got to do your
yourself.
own research.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Probably
not.
But
If we said it, probably not.
Probably partially true.
But
we don't know the facts.
But is it funny?
It's always funny.
Always funny.
That's right.
That's what we do. Always funny.
And ugly.
Yeah. That's true. that's them. That's them. We're both two good looking dudes, and all the rest of the comedians or people watching us or whatever. They're the ugmugs. We're the
sure.
You know.
Sure, Dave.
How can I say that? How can I say you're ugly in that outfit? Look at this.
You can.
Look at this.
I'm beautiful.
Look at this outfit.
But you're ugly.
Yo, this is a long ass opening. Whatever.
And let's go and
do some stuff. Talk some shit.
Yes.
Drink some coffee.
Go it.
Welcome.
What up?
Welcome to another episode of Jay and Dave. We're still here.
That's right.
I say it every week. I've been saying it every week since like week 3 or something like that. We're still here.
We are still here.
Technically, we are still here. It's just truth.
It's weird.
Part of it is I can't believe we're still here. Grenada,
Grenada, Trinidad, Tobago, Barbados,
Yo.
Beckway, St. Vincent, St. Lucia. I don't know. I'm just naming islands.
Yeah, but that's
Jamaica.
That's all they do. If you go to any soca fete and you just get up on stage and just start saying that, you get the crowd going nuts because
I know
everybody's reacting to the island that they're
Dude,
from.
I don't even like the beat you come on. I have no song. I'm just naming people.
Just come out and name islands.
I have an atlas.
It would be
Open the book up. This is the hymns tonight.
You just start naming random Fiji.
I know.
What's the little island below Italy? Fucking
I know.
Malta. Just start yelling islands
know?
on it.
I know. Thousand Islands.
Toronto Islands. Hanlan's Point.
Yo, this is a long intro.
It is a long intro. Welcome back to the Jay and Dave Show.
I'm Jay.
That's Jay. And I'm Dave.
And
we're still here.
that's right.
Like we said before.
We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
We can't be stopped now.
Cause we're fat boys for life.
Bro. How do I do it? For life. No.
Cut it out. That's your like, cut it out.
Who remembers that? Does anybody know that?
You know where that's from?
Yeah, I know exactly where that's from. I'm asking them, do they know where that's from?
Dave, where's it from?
Fucking Full House.
Oh!
I know that. I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm just testing.
Uncle, what's his name?
We know something. We're not all idiots.
Uncle, not Uncle Jesse. The other one. the other one, the funny one. He had a little puppet that he always did too.
Yes.
He talked with the puppet.
Yes.
I watched Full House, guy.
Did you watch the reboot of Full House?
A little bit of it.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. I mean, I tried to put it on just for nostalgia.
When they try to come back with these shows, guy, it's like
it wasn't that big. It had its own little run though with the new age of people young people watching
I know,
it. But for us, it was like that shit was
garbage.
Because we
it's
had
like
to compare it back to
it's like Saved by the Bell. They tried to relaunch that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
What they should have done with
everybody's
what
like
they should have
40.
done. What they should have done with fucking Fuller House. It's called Fuller House. They should have brought Bob Saget back
rest in peace, Bob Saget, to one of the best fucking comedians of all time.
Yo.
They should have brought him back and let him loose. Make it not. They should have brought it back and make it not a PG.
Yeah, but they can't do that because I feel that there's an image. Because listen,
Yeah, I guess the Full House came.
Bob Saget, for the longest time, I didn't know what kind of comedian he was.
The dirtiest motherfucker in the
Like,
game.
I'm like,
Kind of like Ric Flair.
it's like roast battles. I think there was like roast battles, and they're just like, if Bob Saget was here, I'm like, yo, the clean joke dad?
Yeah. The guy from America's Funniest Home Videos?
That
what
guy?
are you talking about?
And then like, went down a rabbit hole. I'm like, let me just search this guy's comedian. And I was like,
Yo, he's fucking hilarious. He's
this
swole
guy
like
makes
crazy.
Andrew Dice Clay look like a schoolgirl.
I like at the end of his roast, he came out and did this whole roast, and he's like, and for those who don't like me, they can suck my $100 million cock. I just left it, and I like mic dropped that one. And like that's
I think that's where I really found out.
He was a fucking amazing comedian, man. That's where you ended up going down a rabbit hole for his.
No, that's where I think I found out, like, when they did a roast on him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, because everybody's saying like how dirty. I'm like, this guy.
Yeah, man. Bob Saget. He wasn't dirty on purpose. He was just not the dad from from Thing.
Hold on. Perfect analogy. He's you. Just a dirty potty mouth. It's like, okay, you got kids, whatnot. You look at Dave, you're like, oh yeah, and then listen to Dave.
He's such a nice guy.
Listen to Dave for 10 minutes. You're gonna hear 10 fucks.
10
plus.
That's a little bit, yeah.
Oh,
You've gotten it in under a minute.
I'm giving you a base. I'm just giving you a base.
Yeah,
it's like if I tell you 10 fucks, then you know what to expect.
It's more, yeah. Take the over. If you're betting, take the over.
100% take the over.
Yo, did we finish the actual intro? I don't know. We're here. Jay and Dave, we're here.
I know.
Follow us on our social medias. If you're here, like and subscribe, man. All the likes and all the comments and all the subscriptions and all the stuff goes a long way into helping the channel. Goes a long way to helping the things that we want to do.
Exactly.
And we appreciate it very much.
100%.
All of our subscribers, every time we get likes, every time we think, all the comments, we actually see the comments. Some guy is always talking about me farting on the whatever.
Check the social media.
And if you check the social media,
we cut the cheese for you.
Yeah, we were on was it Instagram Live?
Right, we're on live. We're live somewhere.
We're on some kind of live.
My man cut the cheese.
Oh man, yo, the fart came out. Blah!
It's like ducks.
And then all of a sudden we talked fucking like 10 fucking minutes about farts. And
Duck. Affleck!
I started going Affleck. I started yelling, duck season!
Affleck!
And then I don't know what happened.
I don't even know
To be honest, I have no idea what happened after that, but it was pretty funny. Go check out the social media.
Yeah.
JAYANDDAVE 22. For TikTok and Instagram. Go check those out.
Support.
Yeah, man. Support us, like us, follows.
Comment.
All right, we're done. We're done begging. Although we have no shame. We don't take any shame in
Ain't too proud to beg.
Yep.
I don't know the
TLC taught me everything.
Ain't too proud to beg.
2 inches or yard rock hard or if it's sagging. They were talking about dick though. We're just talking about likes and
yeah, exactly. They're trying to get some.
They're trying to get dick.
The guy who cooks, who smiles.
Yeah.
That's how I've seen them.
Yeah.
Because they have a collabo together.
Yeah.
Where the dude's like, and then he's in the back just shaking his belly.
Yeah.
And then eventually I seen they have their own separate accounts, right?
Yeah.
But that's how I noticed it. I'm like, yo, what is this? And then, what's up? A little bright.
Grenada!
You know, I'm like you with your bright shirt.
Yeah, you look pretty freshy though.
I do.
I know I look pure freshy with the bright shirt, but this looks pretty freshy.
This is 100% fresh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
you know,
people will come and then they rock their.
The only thing I'm missing is my corduroys.
It would be good. It'd be good if there was a World Cup. When is the World Cup? You see everybody like that.
I know, but
those little stands outside.
I know, but Grenada's never gonna make the World Cup.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
ever.
I'm not trying to be like, you know, we do have the fastest man in the world in the 400. Jamari Green. That's right. You can't take it away from us. 400 world record.
So that's what you're rocking. That's it.
That's
this
right.
is the Jabari Green shirt.
Yeah.
Jabari or Jamari?
Jamari, I can't remember. Something.
Flynn Green.
Yeah, whatever.
Flim.
I'm probably screwing his name up.
his name's probably like Jason Bourne.
Tim.
Yeah. Tim the Toolman Taylor. Yo, that guy does so much videos, and he doesn't even, like I said, he's not even dancing, but his belly's moving when he's doing it. He has a way of just moving his belly, and he's just staying still.
His belly, because his belly's so big.
Yeah,
just. Yeah, guy, I just got these stands. And I'm like, hey, let me just put my movies in there. I'm like, yo, I filled up these 3 stands, and it's not even enough.
Yeah.
I still have another, probably a stand in there. Like, this is.
Jeez.
And that's not all of them. I'm like,
yeah.
Damn. So. You guys want to see it too?
Do it look centered? Yo, you want to see it? Go to our social media and check it out.
Yeah.
JYANDDAVE. I always have to stop and.
Yeah, just think, is this YouTube or is this TikTok or Instagram?
We really should have made them all the same.
Dude, don't listen. I'm gonna slap you. Because I was going to. Like, no, guy, leave it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like.
Because we had already done promos for it and stuff.
We had already done promos, but what happened is I think I changed it and then I changed it back.
Yeah.
So, don't say you want to change it now. I'll have to.
Yeah, whatever. I don't want to change it now.
This
is all the fun of it.
I'll have to give you a flick.
Us fucking it up every time is part of the fun of it, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, part of the fun of all the strippiness that we do.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, at the very end there, I was gonna say, you either look freshy or Taliban. But I left it out of the promo.
Apparently it's
still here.
I left it out. No, you didn't.
No, I left it out of the promo. That's it. But
just
we still got the joke here.
Just like your fart.
Yeah.
This guy farts on live TV.
Yeah, that was funny.
That
made a good session.
You watched it?
Yeah,
obviously.
Of course I watched it. Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Like the whole time, I'm like, yo, this is jokes. Like we talked for a whole 10 minutes of pure strippiness.
Yeah, just pure. Because the end we got into basketball, which was okay. We had a little Raptors discussion towards the end.
Yes.
That turned out all right.
Yes.
But the first 7 minutes of it was literally bullshit. Like literally talking about shit and farts and whatever.
Oh, so it was normal.
It was normal. It was
okay.
pretty much normal.
It was a normal day.
I'm looking at that. I was just like, I was dying, man. I'm like, these little outtakes are so fucking hilarious. There's one. And then there's a comedian who does it, and he's like talking. Yeah, the one we're talking is that. Hi, Dad.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You're gonna play football?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "But there's a bunch of men jumping on you." He's like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, it's that
guy. Yeah.
So there's a girl.
There's a girl who does it. I follow the girl one.
But then there's a girl and a guy who do it.
Yeah.
Amazing, and then everybody else tries to copy it.
I follow the girl
to do it.
I follow the girl one. Let me just go live. I follow the girl one because she does it so well. And she's
she does it amazing. And the dude who does, the guy who does it, he does it just as well as her.
Yeah.
Because you gotta have the little. They move a lot.
Yeah, he's moving. And then and because of the filter, the lips don't really match, but it doesn't have to. Like she gets it pretty good. Like really.
Oh
good.
no, she gets it good.
Yeah.
The other people do it, but she is like on point.
Yeah.
And she has a little mannerisms.
Just a little bounce. Her account actually has a ton of like her doing normal stuff too.
I know, but that's the reason why.
But those videos are the ones for her that goes viral.
Yeah,
like,
trust me.
There's just tons and like.
Tons and tons of.
I tell you, like on the Jay and Dave page, if you go on, it'll come up as you scroll through. A TikTok anyway.
Yes.
As you scroll through, she's I follow her.
Yes.
So every time hers comes up, like now that I'm realizing, every time hers comes up, I watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that's what is getting her thing into rotation more. So I've been reading, you know. Ours is so full of stupidness. Nobody watches the whole fucking thing.
No. I heard another thing.
What'd you hear?
I heard when you post, you're supposed to come off. Because TikTok wants you on there. So what it'll do is it'll send you notifications.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this person watched your video.
Yeah.
So it's throwing you out there getting a whole bunch of likes.
Yeah.
So that you'll come back on. And view.
So next time I post, just turn it off.
I mean,
yeah, give it a shot. I mean, I don't do anything. I just go over to Instagram and make another one anyway. That's what. So just post it and then leave and go to Instagram.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what the person was saying.
Yeah.
You gotta like.
There's so much theories. They all sound pretty decent. They all sound like if you want to get your posts, you want to get your views up and whatever.
There's only one way to get your views up, as far as I'm concerned. Grind it.
Yeah.
What we're doing.
Yeah.
And you gotta be on there for more than a year. Yeah. People gotta know you, and because you know what?
Or show your tits and your ass. Do yoga videos with pure tits and ass.
Hold on a second.
That's apparently how it works, right?
Please don't show your tits and ass.
I'm gonna do it. You ready for this TikTok? I'm gonna do it.
No, don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. Please don't do that.
Okay. I might give it a shot.
On your own account.
I'm willing to try anything, man.
Don't put it on our account.
No. Open a fresh account.
No, I'm just saying. If you post it, I will erase it.
What if it gets like 10,000 views and
then you're still gonna see post
deleted? Yeah.
What happened here? 10 million? No.
Why? Reason for post being deleted. Jay threw up. Within 3 seconds of looking at it.
What's Jason's reason for taking us off?
Yeah.
There's not even a reason. There's quotation marks.
Yeah.
No.
There's just a big middle finger.
No. N-O. No.
Don't do it.
No.
I'm just trying to give the people what they want.
No.
I'm trying to give the people what they want.
I'm pretty sure the people don't want.
The people want it
to see your tits and ass.
The people want it.
Sure they don't.
Do you see how many likes the one? Remember the one with that song and the best view of 2022 or whatever?
Yeah, it's because of that song. Get out of here.
The song got all the likes. I think it was my ass.
No.
I went up there and I did the pose. That girl pose. You know the way the girls pose because the one leg back. And
it went viral.
You have to do one leg back.
Well, this guy, what are you, a stripper now?
See that? One leg back and it.
You stripper now?
Look at that.
Pole dancing?
Look at that ass. See that?
Yo, dude, sit down, please.
I can't see. That ass is so big that I have to duct tape myself on the chair so I don't slide out.
Yo.
I have no ass to speak of.
I was just going to say, you know, as we used to say back in the day, you and your ironing board.
The iron board bottom?
Ironing board batty. Like, Dave, just lie down, let me press my pants.
Yeah.
I gotta get the pleats in my jeans. Actually, people don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, people don't.
What are pleats?
Nobody does that anymore. Nobody wants the pleats.
Dude, no.
You remember?
Yes, Brethren. You had to have that perfect line
straight
going
down
the middle.
Who knows about that? Anybody know about the line that you used to have to wear right down the front?
The pleats, you know? You iron your pants. Yo, I don't even think they sell irons anymore, guy. You just put your shit into the dryer and put it on.
You just wear it. Yeah.
Or you just come out like you were, your pants looking like a chip bag. You know, when you crumpled up chip bag.
Yeah, my mom used to say, it's like you set the iron to ramful. You look like you set the iron to ramful. Because you know, in the Caribbean, they always say your clothes ramfle up.
Yes, I know exactly what your mom's saying.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to explain her terminologies to me. They're great.
Yeah.
All of them. Yeah. And as soon as you say them, it's like, yep.
It's like you set your iron to ramful.
Yeah, trust me.
She used to get vexed if you if you look ramful up leaving the house.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, I'm just going to school, man. I don't even care. Like this is the shirt under my sweater, under my jacket. It's like she's like,
no,
iron the shit. You can't fucking go out like that.
Oh, trust me, guy.
She used to tell me go out like you have to go out like you have an owner. That's what she used to say. You have to look like you have an owner. That's the word she used to use.
True. I used to get that too, guy.
Yeah.
You use the iron, and sometimes I'd pull the whole. Let me just cheat and put it in the dryer.
Yeah.
No, Bridget. Come out the dryer, and my mom's like, "Where the pleat down?"
What country you're from? We're from Canada. Both of us from Canada. Although you couldn't tell by his thing there. We have Caribbean roots though.
I rep in Grenada.
I'm half Guyanese, half Trini. And he's
all Grenada.
100%. As you can tell, the freshy ting.
Grenada.
Yeah.
And if you want to know where it is,
Who's your favorite hockey player? George Laraque?
That's right.
What the hell is that? George Laraque could punch people's teeth in, guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
I do like George Laraque.
Yep. We both look very Canadian, somebody said.
Well, because you're wearing a hockey shirt. You didn't realize that?
I don't know if it's sarcasm. I don't know if they're trying to use sarcasm.
I don't know.
I don't know, whatever. Good.
You know you're wearing a hockey shirt.
I am wearing a hockey shirt. Hockey Night
So
Canada,
that's-
bro. I've been
that's
watching
why-
Hockey Night Canada since I was like
That's
2.
Why, that's why I asked you what's your favorite player. Who's your favorite player?
He didn't say that. He asked, "Is my favorite player George Laraque?"
Is it?
No.
Who's your favorite player?
Of all time?
Just whatever.
Right now?
Yeah.
Austin Matthews. Because I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan.
Okay.
I know people, yo, that'll set people off. People are like, fuck the Leafs. Everybody except the little sector of Leafs fans fucking hate the Leafs.
I hate the Leafs too.
Yeah. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, the whole band, those are my guys.
I'm a Detroit Red Wings guy.
You grew up with Yzerman and them?
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Yzerman, Fedorov.
Fedorov. They were the shit back then,
Oh,
man.
dude.
They were unstoppable. Like,
So.
what the fuck was the defenseman's name? He's like a fucking all-star.
Lindstrom.
Nicholas Lindstrom.
Nicholas Lindstrom.
Years and years that guy.
Dude.
He's just all-star level.
I used to play hockey on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
That was my team, guy. But then you know who used to rival me? You know who my rival is on that game?
Pittsburgh.
No. In those times.
Those times were like Mario Lemieux.
No. Jeremy Roenick.
Oh yes, which Roenick?
Blackhawks.
The Blackhawks Roenick.
Dude.
Yeah. Roenick was.
That guy was like a one-man gang.
Yeah.
He could hit as hard as the hardest body checker.
Yeah.
And then he could score like Yzerman.
Yeah.
So like.
And he was a shit talker. He's the one of the best shit talkers in hockey.
Jeremy Roenick. I used to hate playing against the Blackhawks guy.
Yeah.
That was a Detroit and Blackhawks. That was a match.
Yeah. I remember that, man. Fucking Roenick.
He's a bastard. I hated him.
I loved him on TV. I hated him because he was never on our team, and every time he played the Leafs, he fucking torched us.
Dude.
And he always end up scoring a winning goal or something, and then
you're right.
Then he's talking pure shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was a shit talker.
Never stopped talking. He was like the Gary Payton or the Kevin Garnett of of hockey. Just pure shit talk. And then if you wanted to fight him, he'd fight you.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
If you left him alone, he'd score.
That's what
and
I'm
talk
saying,
pure shit.
dude.
Yeah.
And he used to body check. Remember, who was that guy?
Well, those days, the body checks were fucking vicious.
Oh,
Guy. They've taken that kind of hitting out of hockey now because it ended people's career. Remember, like fucking, Eric, what's his name? Eric Lindros. Eric Lindros. His career was done before it started, man.
And dude was such a big dude.
Yeah, well, that's why people took liberties hitting him.
And it's like, he's just a big target. Like, I'm gonna mash you up.
Yep.
Oh well. He was a Leaf.
For like 10 minutes too, yeah. He wanted to play for the Leafs when he got drafted, I think, and he refused to play for a team that drafted him, I think.
I think it
was the Nordiques?
It was either the Canadians or the Nordiques.
I think it was the Nordiques. I think he didn't want to play there or something.
I wouldn't want to play there neither.
Yeah, well, they got folded. Then they went to... Didn't they go to fucking Colorado and win the cup the next year or some shit? Like,
I think so.
Yeah, like Patrick Waugh ended up on the team and they fucking won the cup.
Yeah.
The Quebec Nordiques turned into the
Colorado
Avalanche.
Avalanche,
yeah. Something like that. See? Look at it. Two dark-skinned guys.
That's right, hockey.
They're talking hockey.
Okay, let's change.
We're in a hockey night camp.
Let's change the subject.
We change the subject.
I don't know anymore.
I gotta come off. Oh no, we still got 10 minutes before 11. I gotta order the food soon. I'm gonna have to come off live real soon to order our food, because clearly we both like to eat.
That's right.
Sure, we can't even say nothing. If you go through our, there's no diss. I was going to wait for him to say, "Well, you like to eat more than me." No, something. Shut up, fatty. He can say all that stuff, but he likes to eat too. Like that.
I can
Bourbon
say all that
chicken.
stuff.
Who likes the Bourbon Street Grill?
I'm talking about myself if I do that. Shut up, fatty, and then I stop talking. Shut up, fatty.
That was easy.
Oh no! Lord, I can't take it no more.
Granny?
Stop hollering out my name.
Granny?
Yo, we were running some
You
good...
calling me name in vain? Sorry. I just had to.
Oh, yo, we ran a good reggae session last week on live.
Yes, we
If
did.
you guys were on live last week, you heard some good tunes, boy.
Yo, some old gems, guy.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't heard those songs.
I saved that list. I'm gonna put it onto my phone. I'm gonna like,
Dude.
you know how
they
you
had
can do
tunes.
YouTube to MP3.
Yeah.
I still do that on my old ass computer. I do the YouTube to MP3, and then I put the MP3 on everything. Like so I can play it in the car
Yeah.
and do whatever. Because it's not on Spotify. Like usually my car, as soon as you turn it on, Spotify just turns on to what I was listening to last.
Yeah.
Which is usually some kind of podcast or something. But to get like a mix like that, like a 3-hour mix of like pure amazing tunes, I just use YouTube to MP3, and it downloads to your computer, and then I can just put it onto all my devices.
I have to get like a YouTube what are they called? Is it like a...
No, you just Google it. If you just type YouTube to MP3, Google.
And it gives you something that...
Yeah, just click, so then you just take the URL and put it into the thing, and then push, and it takes like, I don't know, well, my computer's fucking old as shit, so it takes like 3 minutes to switch over to an MP3, and it downloads it to your computer.
Converter, that's what it's called.
A converter.
YouTube converter.
Yeah.
I had one before, but...
And so it goes directly into an album that I have of all the YouTube stuff that I've ever converted. And then I just pick it out of the album, and I can just plug my phone in, click it out of the album, and put it into the... Like, just drag it into the phone, and then it just sits in my phone. So now I have it, even if I go into the car and it clicks onto that, I can just go into the music and play that tune. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll just stick it on the phone. Although I don't want to take up anything on the phone, because I need every minute I can get to record.
I know, guy.
All the J and Dave
I
stuff.
gotta empty my phone out when I go home.
Yeah. So I might just put it onto like a fucking one of the old iPods or something.
Or just put it onto a USB. Don't you have USB?
Oh yeah, I do have a USB. Yeah, actually you're right. I do play a lot of music off the USB, and
I got like USB mixes.
yeah.
Certain ones.
Noelle calls it
kids.
Noelle calls it. What does she call it? What do they call it on the Into the Spider-Verse? A goober. She calls it a goober. Like Spider-Man.
Yes.
He's just like, I did this. They call it that. They call it this. He goes, I call it a goober. It's just a goober. It does this. It does that. So that my little USB key that's in there. She's like, Daddy, where's the goober? It's not. Can you plug in the goober and play that thing? Like that's all she knows it as. It's a goober.
That's funny.
Because Spider-Man calls it a goober.
Spidey and Friends.
Yeah. Spidey and Friends. Yo, Steve. What up, bro?
Yes, Steve. What's going on? Drinking some coffee this morning.
Coffee, buddy. Somebody had typed earlier, it must be nice to be at home and on a welfare or something like that.
And on welfare?
I don't know. Somebody, some troll tried to troll us.
Listen, if I was home on welfare, it would be nice.
Yeah. It would be.
I don't know what you're doing.
We'd be filming every day.
I know. So what are you doing?
I don't know.
You're
watching.
You're watching us.
Watching people on welfare. The guy left. He came on, tried to troll us. We didn't pay no attention. And we kept talking about hockey players.
Yeah.
And he probably had no clue and he just left.
Come back on. We would like to talk to you.
Yeah. Steve put, those are the trolls. These guys come on and there's a few trolls. They come on and try and talk pure shit, and not realizing how much we don't give a shit about what they say.
You're trying to talk shit and we don't give a shit.
Yeah, whatever. People can say what they want to say. They want to do something to make us like talk to them. You know what I mean?
But we're gonna talk to you anyways.
Yeah. And if you troll us, then we'll just start laughing at you.
Exactly. We'll make fun of you.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if you're trolling us at what, 10, 30, 11 o'clock in the morning, you ain't got no friends.
Yeah, exactly. At least I have one friend.
Exactly. What do you have?
Then
and you're gone.
Yeah. The guy, he tried to troll and then he took off,
Yeah, because he has no friends.
Yo, Steve, give us some likes, guy. Tap the screen 10,000 times or something. Or
just put your forehead.
Even 10 likes.
Put your forehead close to the screen.
Yeah, he says every time I put my forehead to the screen, it makes people want to punch it. Yeah, and then people start punching the screen.
Yeah, they start tapping the screen. It's like a game. Dave, I just figured it out.
What? Bonk? Bonk? Remember Bonk?
I remember Bonk. Yeah. Yo, the guy used to crash everything with his forehead.
With his forehead, yeah. Bonk.
No,
not that.
I was saying we could start a game.
Yeah.
Like people could download it for free.
Yeah.
And all it is you put your face on the screen and we tap it.
Tap it. Oh, no, like, they do like, You know where the face pops up in those holes, like the beaver, and you hit it with the little hammer at
No.
the thing?
No. You're just your face.
Yeah, but it'll be my face coming up at different holes, and every time it comes up, you got...
But you got a big head, so the holes, we only get one hole.
But who's going to fucking get that game where it's just my face? Nobody's going to download that.
Sure they will, if they know that they can tap the shit out of it. So if you're annoyed with Dave, and you just want to beat the face, it's like, you can tap your phone, or you can get creative.
Yeah.
You know? 2 fingers.
You can punch it.
2
Then you got to create a phone that you're able to punch, so that you don't break your phone.
So what we have to
I gotta get a deal with Samsung and thing, because the amount of phones that we're gonna break and they're gonna come in.
No, we're gonna invent something. It's like a pad, but it's clear. And every time you hit it, it gives you can punch your phone and you won't break it. Invention. That's right. I'm an inventor now.
This guy.
You know what it'd be like?
All right, buddy. Hope your teeth are okay. He's taking off. He's headed to his dentist appointment or something.
It'd be like VR.
Later, Steve.
Respect. It'll be like VR, but you won't put the goggles on. You put it on the VR on your phone. So you don't wear the VR. You put the VR on your phone and you beat the shit out of it. Yo,
this sounds like the worst fucking idea ever.
No, it's awesome.
No, it's not. It's the dumbest fucking idea I've ever heard in my life.
You're just a hater.
Yeah, I'm the hater.
You're the hater. I'll start trolling you now.
That's all you do anyway. That's all we do to each other. He acts like that's not what we do.
I don't. I tell the truth.
Literally like a couple more minutes before we order. Then we can bang off a segment and it should be there. Like Bourbon Street Grill always fucking delivers in like 20 minutes, so it'll be there real quick. I just don't want to leave it outside because it'll get cold. You don't give a shit, right? If it gets so cold. And then some fucking raccoon comes, he's like, "Yo, dinner!"
Or that squirrel, or was it
the rat?
That rat.
The rat that ate the squirrel or ate the fucking chipmunk.
Yes. He comes out and he's like, Yo,
buffet, man.
Ratatouille.
Who put a buffet out?
And then what's stuck in my head is, like, we could do it differently. We don't have to get rid of our collections. How about we display them? Because what I was thinking is, we open a store, we'll be able to get everything that we're missing. So it'd be pointless to sell it, and it's like...
No, but I would keep a personal collection, and all the rest of it is like inventory for store. I have stuff that I don't care if we sell, because there's like the extra Batmobiles I bought.
Yeah,
those would be on sale. Those things could be on sale at a good markup. You know what I mean? I bought stuff just extra because I know it can be sold.
Okay.
I won't sell the comics that we're trying to collect now. I won't sell.
What I'm saying is like.
Oh no, I know.
We'll be in the position where it's like,
yeah,
what are you missing?
Yeah,
you're missing this.
Let's get it. Yeah,
and we can get it.
Well, there are things not all that easy, because even the dude who Courtney was talking about, he has to spend time finding things.
Oh no, I'm saying, but
that's the fun of it.
But we'll be in that position
where
we
do it. Yeah,
we'll be able to do it. Yeah. So
that's the fun part of the
for me. It's like, there's some stuff that I don't really care for, but it's not finished.
Yeah,
I can actually finish it and sell it as a collection. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, but my whole point is, if we just display our collection in the store.
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen. Like, there are gonna be people coming in.
Oh yeah, of course.
I want to buy that.
Yeah.
And that's when you mark up the price.
Guy,
you'll be like,
it's on display, but you can get it for 3 times what it's worth.
Exactly. And that's my point. I have a lot of stuff that I wouldn't mind selling, man.
But not to my
especially
point.
I keep on saying for a profit. And for a good profit too. Like, especially if somebody's like, let's say I spent $15 for something, but somebody's like, "Yo, I'll give you $100 right now for that." I can't turn that. I can't do that profit unless it's it'll be up to us to know. Yes. So, dude, Murray was telling me he bought a Green Lantern in an HMV a while back. He
told me about that.
And and he bought it $10, and then like years later he was looking at something, and it was worth $500, so he sold it. He was like, and then he looked. That was 2 years ago. He looked now, and it's worth like about $850 because they're so rare. The one that he picked up, it was in like an HMV. He's like, remember HMVs? Does anybody even remember that shit?
Yes, trust me, HMV.
So this shit will be here soon, I think this guy's got 2 deliveries to do the pickup, so we got 20 minutes. So when he arrives, we'll go doodaloo, 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 and we'll like remember fucking Mike Myers them, and then I'll be gone for a second and I'll be back, or I won't even be gone, or we can go doodaloo, doodaloo. You can just edit some stupidness into the middle, and then we come back doodaloo, doodaloo, and we come back to us. What do you guys think? This is what you guys think. That's what I think of what
it's
you
so
guys think.
funny. Hold on a second. I think. Wait, where is it?
That's what we think of what you think. But we do want you to keep watching.
We're still gonna give you 3.
If you like getting berated and having people tell you to fuck off and
If you
tell
like,
you we don't care.
if you like getting berated, it's a big word, Dave.
You like that, huh?
I know. It makes you look like you're smart.
Yeah. Stop hating. Shut up, Dave, with your book reading.
With your book.
With your book reading.
But what happened was
It
my
said the
Shopify.
wrong password.
So I tried to get on Shopify,
Yeah.
and it was like wasn't letting me get in. So I was like, screw it, change the password.
Yeah.
I changed the password. It still wouldn't let me get in.
Yeah.
Then I switched computers. I go to the next computer.
Yeah.
It lets me. It's not.
Yo,
I'm in.
Have you ever seen the thing where it's like, wrong password? So you go into the thing and say, I'm going to change my password. And then you type in the password and it says, you can't use the same password as you were just using. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You ever get that?
Dude.
Now it's the same password, but meanwhile I was trying to sign in with that password and you're saying wrong password.
Yo, Brethren.
And now you're telling me I can't use the same
I
password.
want to fight computers sometimes. It's like, what are you doing? So
Ultron is in there fucking with you.
I know he is. And Unicron.
Ultron and Vision.
And Unicron is like he's fucking up shit too.
yeah.
They're all
The
ganging
Transformers,
up,
all of them.
all these robots are like, yo.
Fucking Data. Data is the guy from Star Trek. Data.
Yeah.
Data's in there fucking with you too.
Vision,
Data. Anybody know these people?
You know.
Anyone? And you guys know who we're talking about?
Cyber. What's his name?
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
From
He's a good one too. From the Justice League.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's fucking up shit.
All
too.
of them. Imagine all of them got together.
And stirred, Soundwave from the Transformers.
He's just playing music in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. I love technology, but then I hate it.
Yeah. I like technology when it does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Who's that? Unruly Coolie. That's the name. They said, what up?
Wicked name.
What up? Yeah, I like that name.
I know.
That's
Unruly cool.
Unruly Coolie.
I just like saying it. Unruly coolie.
Somebody said, do a flip. How about we flip? You're the bird.
You're the bird.
Yeah, how about that?
Wait, what was it? Bah! 2 flips.
Yo, bless up from Jamaica, Unruly Coolie says. Yep.
Blessed. Love Jamaica.
This guy he looks like he just came off the boat, but he's born bred Canadian. He's Grenadian, half Trini, half Guyanese here.
That's
We
right.
have enough Jamaican friends though. Our boy Marlon, who has appeared on the show before and appears in our social media stuff, he's Jamaican, and we go there all the time. And his mom cooks for us, and the whole Caribbean family here in Toronto, Canada, they all chill together. There's no big thing.
We're all one.
Yeah.
One? Ding, ding.
You live in Malton. Is that what you say?
One?
Malton? Yeah. Where's that? Like Mississauga side?
Yeah.
Yeah. The west side? West side! Big up Malton. And the west side of Toronto? Or no?
Yeah.
It's not part of Toronto though, right? It's its own.
Well, it's probably...
It's its own city, right? Like Mississauga is its own city.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's Peel region, isn't it? Isn't that Peel?
Malton? Yeah, I think so. Or
One of them. I
Halton,
believe it's...
or it's Halton. I don't know. But we don't know.
I believe it's Peel region.
We have no idea what the fuck is going on.
It's not Greater Toronto.
Oh, I grew up in Malvern. Big up Scarborough! Big up! Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big up Malvern.
Yep. Yeah, I know a few peeps from Malvern.
Yes, I spent many days in Malvern.
Yeah, man. We used to go there and play ball and stuff.
Oh, yes. My aunt lives in Malvern.
Some good dudes there, man.
I was there
That's
all
some
the
good
time.
friends. Good friends growing up. Stuart's from fucking Scarborough.
Oh yeah,
Stuart, our assistant Stuart. She's
Malvern.
Yeah, I'm not sure Malvern, but she's
Ga-
Scarborough. But
Galilee?
you can hear the fucking Scarborough come out of her sometimes.
Yeah, like
When the girl drinks too much and gets vexed with you or something,
yes,
the Scarborough comes out, boy. You know?
that's hilarious.
Who'd win in a scrap? Oxygen. Oxygen would win a scrap. As soon as we start fighting, we both just run out of breath, and then Oxygen would just kick our fucking asses, and we'd be on the ground, breathing, gasping for air.
I'd choke you in my scarf, Dave. So
Yeah, and then as soon as you start choking me, you'd run out of breath,
yeah,
and Oxygen would fucking win.
pretty much. Yeah, Oxygen would.
Yeah, that's who'd win.
The fight would be no longer than
7 seconds, 8 seconds.
I was gonna say than a UFC round, which is 4 minutes.
4 minutes. That's a lot.
I listen. I said no longer.
Okay, yeah.
I'm giving you some credit.
It'll be short. It'll be like
I'm giving you some.
It'll be as long as early Tyson fights. When Tyson used to knock people out in what, like 20, 30 seconds?
Okay, not even a minute.
No. We would, Oxygen would fuck us both up. We danced last week for not even a minute. We were filming some stupidness for social media and we're dancing and whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, it took us like fucking 20 minutes each to recover from that shit. Just dancing.
I know.
You know?
But I joined the gym, so fuck you. You know what? I'm gonna put the before and after on. You're gonna see this.
Yo, that's it. So I'm gonna before and after too. Then.
Adonis. I'm gonna see this Adonis.
Adonis. Adrian Adonis.
No,
remember that? Remember that wrestler, Adrian Adonis?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think. Actually, he looked good. Never mind. But he took steroids. Bring back cocaine and steroids to wrestling.
Bring back cocaine.
I keep on saying that.
I know you do.
You know, wrestling needs a little bit more cocaine in it. Yeah, man. Do 2 lines and then shoot your promo. That's how you shoot promos. Tell me Macho Man wasn't fucked up every time. And Ric Flair, you see those Ric Flair shit we posted? Ric Flair looks 3 steps away from a heart attack every promo.
Why does like the old Ric Flair still look like he's 60?
Yeah, he looked old from the 70s. Huh?
But that's the joke is like I'm watching him and he's probably in his 20s.
Yeah, he lived a hard life, guy. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Dude had like long flowing gold
hair. Yeah.
Gold hair.
Who knows that reference? Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
And he looked like he's
anybody know that reference? Like if you know that reference.
And like now that I know that he's at least 60 and he has no hair,
yeah,
I'm like, yo, dude, why did you look like you're 60 back in 1980?
It's because he was doing fucking rails before he came down to the ring, guy.
Oh my god.
He'd do like 3 lines.
Him and Ultimate Warrior.
And go down to the ring. Ultimate Warrior didn't look old though. Ultimate Warrior looked roided the fuck out.
Okay, no.
Or you're just talking about the amount of...
He didn't look old.
The lines he did.
He was doing the same amount of drugs.
Oh yeah. Macho Man too. Like all them guys. Man. Like,
he's like comes up.
Yeah. Like Macho Man, you could tell was fucked up doing some of his promos.
Ooh,
he wouldn't even look at the camera. Half of his promos, he'd be looking the other way.
But this is a joke.
And arms out doing
all
this
this is
stuff.
a joke of Macho Man. So you knew he wasn't looking at the camera, right?
Yeah.
But how did you know that when man's wearing these big aviator sunglasses?
Yeah.
So it's like he's literally like this. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The camera's over here, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I a drinker or a smoker? Yes.
Yes. I'm a drinker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why he did that either. It was, to be honest, it was pretty good though.
Technical difficulties. Yeah. This thing doesn't like me today.
For me, it'd be Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. You know, remember what's his name? Fucking Afro Man.
Would I get high? Or would I get high?
But you know, his only other song that I can remember is the Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. That's the only other song I can remember from Afro Man other than Because I Got High.
Dude, that song was horrible, and it made him like
The Because I Got High.
Legendary.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hear a word from our sponsors. And be right back.
Kings.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave.
And I'm Jay.
Reppin' Grenada. Grenada!
Grenada,
Grenada!
Trinidad,
Grenada!
Tobago,
Grenada!
Grenada,
Anyhow, this sounds like a post
Beckway
for Grenada, for the Caribbean, but it's actually a post.
for Big Things.
BigTings.com. BigTingz.com. For all your Jay and Dave merch. I don't
get it.
See,
Go get
he's
it.
rocking a Jay and Dave shirt right now.
Go get it.
But you cannot get this amazing hat there.
No, you can't.
You can only get that hat if you've been in the country about 2-3 weeks. People who own that hat or this scarf right here.
This beautiful scarf.
Yeah, you got to be fresh off the boat
Freshie.
to ride. No, this guy looks so freshy right now.
I know. I need my corduroys.
Exactly. Go to JaneDave.com. Not JaneDave.com. BigTings.com. Go to
Big
BigTings.com for all your Jane Dave merch.
That's right.
If you want to look like a freshie too, go it.
Why not?
Go it.
Why not?
Go it.
Go it.
That's the Soca version.
What up?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
To what is this called?
So quick.
After the first intermission, whatever it is now. See, I'm in the hockey
After a
terms.
word from our sponsor,
This
like
is the second period.
after Jeremy Roenick here done beating everybody up and scoring goals. All right.
Talking pure shit. Shit
Yo.
talk. Shout out to Hockey Night in Canada. I've been
That's
watching
right.
this since I'm 2, guy. You know, my dad told me a long time ago, since I was 2, whatever years.
Obviously.
I don't know math, you know,
This
shit.
old ass.
I don't know math and shit. But he told me when we were young, he's like,
It's a fossil.
every Saturday night we had to sit and watch Hockey Night in Canada because our area that we lived in at the time anyway, it changed much over the years, but at the time was pure white people. So he was like, if you want to fit in with them,
You got to be able to talk.
you got to watch hockey. You got to know what they're talking about. You got to know
You got to know players on the Leafs.
what they look at. You know what they look at. So he goes, hockey is a huge thing in this country. You watch Hockey Night in Canada every Saturday night, and when you go on Monday morning, they're all talking about it.
Yeah.
You'll have something to fit in with, you know.
Yeah.
So
It's funny
People get
because if you don't, in this area where we live, it's like you're either a Leaf fan or a Canadians fan.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
And I'm fucking neither!
yeah, he's this guy's a
Detroit what?
Red Wing.
Detroit what?
Detroit represent. To be honest, Detroit, you can't.
Well,
you can't
Detroit's like-
hate on Detroit.
Because they're right across.
I'm
So
going
they're
on
literally
that.
like
Yeah,
hop, skip, and a jump.
like 3 hours you can be there.
That's what I'm saying.
I went looking. Oh,
like
I have a-
Buffalo or Detroit.
I have a Detroit story. I remember Joe Louis Arena is where they used to play.
Yeah.
I think it's the same arena, but I think it's named fucking Capital One or some stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called now, but I went looking for Joe Louis Arena one time. We're driving down there, me and a couple buddies. We're just like, we're in Windsor,
Yeah.
fucking, like at the fucking homecoming or some shit. We used to go down to Windsor Sports Weekend. That's it.
Boom.
We used to go
Sports
to Windsor
weekend.
Sports Weekend.
Ill.
Yeah,
I used to go there
The
too.
party for Windsor Sports Weekend was fucking crazy.
Yeah, crazy,
Like,
crazy.
like we used to leave Toronto and go there because that's
No, brethren.
that's how good the parties were down there.
Yeah, there was one major party
Yeah.
on the Saturday.
Yeah,
if you didn't get
that's
in
why
there,
we went. That's why we went. We
if
used
you
to
didn't
go
get
for
in
that.
there,
Yeah, we used to go for that one. I remember Russell Peters hosting it a couple times.
I have a story, quick story.
Yeah.
So we went down Sports Weekend one year, and you know the guys went in a separate car, the girls went in a separate car, right? So obviously, you know, girls they get down there mad fucking early, so they get into the place. We come a little bit later. Now we're outside the place. They locked it off. Nobody's coming in. So I'm against the window looking at my girl. She's like, "Ah." She's inside and I'm outside, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I'm with these two other guys, right? So
How far did that window open?
the guy, hold on a second. The guy now, all I hear is, yo, yo. And it's like, wait, this guy's calling us. Let's go over there. So we come running around the corner now. He's got his foot in the door. And it's to the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And the security's there. And then he looked at us and said, Brett, he's just right in front of security. He's like, yo, Brethren,
Let's go.
there's 3 of us and 1 of him. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah.
And we're like, oh,
Makes sense.
Makes sense because you can't stop all three
The,
of us.
the math makes sense. Yeah, the math.
So, but here's a joke though. It's packed outside, and everybody's trying to get in.
Yeah. This is a Windsor Sports Weekend.
At this point now,
Talk about Windsor
there's
Sports
people
Weekend.
climbing on the roof, and they try to break in through the ceiling.
What?
That's how crazy it was. So we rushed this kitchen door. I get inside the kitchen door. As soon as I get in,
Yeah.
security's rushing the door because, like, when we went in, it was like a line, guy.
Yo,
It's
people
like,
just kept coming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Since
How many of you guys made it in?
probably the first 10.
But so you and your boys made it.
Oh yeah, we.
That's not. I don't care about the rest of them, but you and your
we
boys made it in.
Guy,
You discovered it.
we discovered it when we went in there.
Yeah.
We looked like we're already in there because we were the first one. So when we walked in, they just stopped.
Yeah, just start chilling.
You know, you're just chilling.
Yeah,
And when security came by, I was like, "Hey, what's going on?
You're already bubbling up on your nose.
Hey, what's going on?"
Yo, you got a booger hanging out of your nose. Just on the end. A booger nose. Be professional, guy.
Want to see that?
Yeah, you know how big that booger was? All up
So
in-
like we got into this place.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yo, that's wicked.
The funny part is,
That's wicked, guy.
so we get in,
Windsor Sports Weekend, yo.
we go to the window,
Yeah.
and we start waving to people we're talking to outside, like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
you getting in? Are you guys coming in
You
here?"
start trolling the fuckers that
Yeah,
didn't make
and
it.
then,
No.
and then they're looking at us like, "Yo, you motherfucker, he snuck in." It's
Yeah.
like, yo, we're inside.
What are you
And
gonna
by
do?
the time you tell me I snuck in, I'm gone.
Yeah, you melted to the crowd.
I snuck in? Okay.
Yeah. Yo, you know you do when you pull down a hat? Justice.
Oh, yeah.
Justice. Nobody knows that. We're gonna post that stuff up on the social media.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, trust me. Hold on a second.
Grenada!
Get a rep.
This guy's repping the freshie look, guy. He just came with the most freshy thing that you could do. Other than when I was wearing the hat.
Oh, yeah.
The hat right on top of the head.
Yes.
That's the most freshy. That's the second most freshy that you
Because
can look.
they can't actually fit it on their head.
Yeah. But they don't want to. Because it's adjustable. They could fit it on their head if they
I know.
want to.
That's what I'm saying. They don't want to.
They just don't want to fit it on their fucking head.
I know.
But, was I telling the story when this all started or no?
Yes, you were.
What was I talking about?
I have no idea.
Windsor, Detroit.
Detroit.
What? Was going down. We were in Windsor for Sports Weekend. We decided to just go check out Joe Louis Arena to take pictures in front of fucking Joe Louis Arena or whatever. We go down there, and what's the point of this? Oh, I was driving somewhere. We're looking for. We don't know where the fuck we're going. Back then, there's maps and stuff, right? And we're just so I made a right onto a street.
Ninth.
I made a right onto whatever street it was, and all of a sudden, the cops pull us over, and I was like, "Oh fuck, man, what the fuck did I do?" And then you know what I was thinking? I was thinking like, you know, in some places you can't make a right on a red light.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, "Fuck, did I fuck up? Did I make a right on a red light or something? Like, what the fuck is this guy gonna book me for?" So we're there. The cop comes up to the cop. He's walking up to the side of the car, and he's like this, and I'm like, "What the fuck is? What's happening here?" The window's down. I'm like, hands on the wheel. I'm in Detroit. I don't want to get shot, right? I'm like, so. He comes over and he's like, "Where the fuck are you guys going?" And we're like, "I don't know. We're looking for Joe Louis Arena. We don't know." He's like, "Down here?" And we're like, "We don't know where we're going. We're from Canada." He goes, "I know. I saw your fucking plates. I see the Ontario plates." He goes, "You know where you're going?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know." He's like, "You go down this street, in about 2 blocks, you don't have a car anymore."
You're just gonna see.
He's like, they will see your Ontario plates, and they will fucking jack you for your car. He goes, "You're going down the wrong fucking street." He goes, "Don't just fucking drive." Like, he was mad. He was mad at us.
Of course.
You know? He was like, "Don't just fucking drive around Detroit." He goes, "You don't know where the fuck you're going." He goes, "Why don't you ask somebody where you're going and they'll tell you the right way to go?" And he's like, "I'm telling you, turn around, go back out, and go fucking down there and make it." Like, he was cussing and everything.
Well, of course he was, because he's like, in his mind, he's like, today was gonna be a great day. These motherfuckers are gonna give me paperwork.
Yeah, these guys are gonna get jacked, and I'm gonna have to go.
They're like, "Where is this guy going? You want to go see D12?
Yeah.
You want to go see Eminem?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yo, he was
in the trailer park?
Yo, dude was vexed at us, guy.
Ninth Mile?
The thing is, he was helping us.
No, yeah,
He was really helping us, but he was a real asshole about it. But I can understand why he was an asshole about it, because he was like, "You stupid fucking Canadians.
Well,
what the fuck are you doing down here?" You know?
it's like us.
Yeah.
So if we were cops and you see someone driving into, like, back in the day, you see them driving into
Jane and Finch.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
they never used to like rob people's cars and shit in Jane and Finch, did they? They stuck to themselves.
well, if you came in there,
Actually, yeah, you know,
if you drove in there with a Michigan plate
yeah,
or Ohio plate,
yeah.
come on now. You're just like us, fish out of water.
Maybe.
Like, the fuck you doing
But I
here?
don't think they just jack people for no reason. They would wonder what the fuck you're doing there, but they wouldn't like jack your car and shit, because that brought heat to the area. I knew growing up where I grew up, like they didn't just jack
Where?
random people. Moss Park Region Park area.
Just listen.
Right?
I have a story
There's
about your region.
But there's a lot of things that went on there, and my perception anyway. Let me say it like that. My perception of it was like there's a lot of bad dudes who would do things to people, and they didn't take no mind just fucking putting a bullet in your head or whatever. Right?
Yes.
But they wouldn't. The main business there was selling, right?
Yeah.
And if you jack somebody for no reason, cops are there for hours, and while they're there, you can't sell. That's a hindrance to the business.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got dealers coming for you because you're like, what the fuck
Yes.
you bring the cops here for hours and hours on end. I can't sell on my corner because there's a cop there because you jacked some dude.
So
Right?
I was in Moss Park and I was with my boy and they were shooting a video for Shot Claire.
Yeah.
And yo, there's a guy.
Shout out Shot Clear, boy.
There was a guy on a bike,
Yeah.
and he was riding around the parking lot. And he's like, "Yo, I've been waiting for you guys since 5 a.m. He's like, "No videos getting shot here. The only thing getting shot here is somebody." I quote.
Yeah.
And it was like Lil X was the producer.
Yeah.
He had to
He was
come out
huge.
and talk to people and
Yeah.
whatnot, and basically they had to move the shoot. They're like, "Yo, Shot Clear's from Scarborough. Let him go back to Scarborough."
Yeah. Oh, Moss Park said, fuck
Yes,
that. Yeah.
and they're like, "When we're ready to
That's
bus,
where my building was. I lived in Moss Park.
When we're ready to bus,
Yeah.
we will do a video for our artists."
Yeah.
But until then, yo, this boy got to go on.
Yeah.
And like, yo, I'm talking a crowd. At first in the morning, it was like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
But when the truck started pulling up and they realized that like the video was gonna get shot, like I'm talking like 70, 100 people deep,
Yeah.
deep, brethren. Like a whole crowd of people. Like the whole Moss Park came out and we're like, yo,
Yeah.
no, not shooting here. So, and I have another story. DMX had come down, thought he was all big and bad. He drove in his, he was driving I don't know if it was a Lambo or it was an expensive car
Yeah.
that he crashed in Toronto. But he went to
Remember that story?
Regent Park to get some crack, because you know DMX, rest in peace, but he was a crackhead.
Yeah.
He came in there like, "Yo, I'm DMX."
Crack or coke?
Or whatever the
Crack. I don't know if it could have been on crack.
rock or
Whatever. Anyway,
Whatever.
sorry. Carry on the story.
he came in there with chains. "I'm DMX," and they're like, "Yo, we don't care," and they robbed him.
They took his shit.
Yeah, they robbed
Yeah.
him.
Well, that's a little bit different. Like, the fuck you coming in there with all that?
I know, but you
With hundreds of thousands of dollars hanging on your neck.
yeah.
A little bit different. It's worth the risk. Like that's worth the loss of business. Right?
No, that's not even loss of business.
It's
It's
like-
like, when are they gonna come? What are the cops are gonna be like? Were you? They're gonna be like, the guy stopped you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you
here?
doing?
What are you doing?
Walking down there
Yeah.
with all this gold chain on your neck,
Looking for drugs.
looking for drugs.
Looking-
Like,
yeah.
yo, you got what you deserve, man.
Yeah.
We don't feel sorry
Ain't
for
nothing
you.
we can do about that. Those chains are gone.
Yeah, it's like, fuck
Yeah.
you. We're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace, though. But there was this cop was bent. He was just like,
Well, of course, guy.
go the other way.
Because you're making work. Not only is there a robbery, it could be a homicide, guy.
But
Now he's got to start taping stuff off
Yeah.
and bring up the dog
and a Canadian got shot too.
sniff area,
Then he has to deal with fucking Canadian
borders and
border, whatever. Who the fuck?
you know what I mean.
The RCMP and all
Fucking
kinds of shit.
Trudeau would come in there and
Nah, man, this one Trudeau days.
Trudeau put on some brown face so he can like
I'm Aladdin. Look at me.
yeah.
What's the song?
I don't know. You're talking to
the world. What's the the one who's the magic carpet ride?
Dude.
You never watch Aladdin?
I have watched Aladdin.
You never watch Aladdin?
I have a story about Aladdin.
The magic carpet ride.
Very traumatizing. So
Princess Jasmine's hot.
I forget that's in my mind.
Am I lying? Princess Jasmine.
I had a double date.
Yeah.
To Aladdin.
Okay.
It was supposed to be a single date.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't go so well.
Wait. So you were supposed to be with just a girl?
One girl, and I get to the movie theaters, and two of them show up.
Nice.
No.
Oh no.
No, because it was like
you had to pay for all of that.
No, they came up and both of them was like, "So who you going to the movies with?" And I'm like, "Fuck!"
Oh, two people you were checking came.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like the girl just brought her friend.
No. I wish it was that easy.
Yeah.
So
I was almost like, "Yo, this sounds."
The worst part about it is, so we're going to the movies.
Yeah.
What's the only movie that at that time I could go into?
Aladdin.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
so you had the worst experience. You have PTSD.
I'm
kidding me? From watching Aladdin.
I gotta go see this fucking movie. I don't even want to see Aladdin. And then here's the worst part.
Yeah.
Here's the worst part of this whole experience. So there's no seats in this theater, except for 4 seats. Because I was with my boy.
Yeah,
my boy's in.
This is the worst.
There's 4 seats.
This story
at the very fucking front row.
This is like either the best or the worst story I've ever heard.
I'm leading, okay? And I get down to the front row, and I look. There's 2 seats beside me, and there's 2 seats on the fucking other side of the row. So what do? I put my head down, and I walk to the far side, and in my mind, I'm like, whoever follows me, that's who I'm dating.
Yeah.
That's how it turned out. And
no, that's a good story.
And the other girl hated me.
That's a good story.
And then my boy ended up leaving because she's like, fuck this, I'm not staying in this movie. This asshole picked her. Yeah. Left. Guess what movie they went to go see? The Crying Game. Remember that movie?
Oh yes, The Crying Game. Yeah.
Yeah. The Crying Game.
You know, one of Laura and I's first dates, one of my wife and I's first dates we went on. We went to see something. And I don't know if it was sold out or something, so we ended up seeing Shrek 4.
Well, Shrek's good.
But the worst Shrek is like Shrek 4 is not the.
I don't
There's
know.
a few Shreks that are really good, but
yeah,
Shrek 4
was not good.
Wasn't. And we went to see that, but luckily, I look like Shrek or something. I don't know. Mountain Dew. You know, like it all worked. It all worked out.
Paint him green. He's Shrek.
I should be Shrek for fucking Halloween next year.
Yeah, you don't even
just
have to
paint green.
You don't even have to put a costume on.
No, just paint green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could say, yeah.
And then walk around Mountain Dew throwing it in people's face.
No, you could. Or
imagine
you could
just coming to Mountain Dew. Hey, Eric. Yeah.
If you did that to me, Dave, I would fight you.
And Oxygen would win. We'd start the fight, and in about 7 seconds, both of us couldn't breathe, and then we'd be on the ground. And
it'd be like 2 fucking whales in a little
out of water.
2 whales in the Marineland tank, and we'd just be like, are they fighting? It's like, no, they're tired.
They're trying to breathe. And the flippers are just...
Yeah.
That's how I'm hitting you. And that's how you're hitting me. And it's like in my face.
And it's not even like we're trying to hit each other. I'm trying to get oxygen.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ooh. Yo, shout out Jim Gaffigan again.
Finding Nemo. Or Dora.
Remember? I only eat plankton. And cupcakes. Oh, Jim Gaffigan. Does anybody know Jim Gaffigan?
Probably not.
Yo, give us some likes, yo. We're on TikTok Live again. As we're doing this. We got some people watching. All the likes.
What up?
Go towards more views.
What up, TikTok?
And more viewers. Yo, tap the screen. Give us some likes, yo.
Dave, just put your face close to the screen.
The guy asked, "You're Grenadian?"
That's right. Well,
he's not.
My parents are.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian / Grenadian.
He just found us in you know those parking lot guys who just sell stuff?
Yeah.
And they gave him a deal.
Stop your noise.
They gave him a deal.
No, I had to.
Like if you buy the scarf, the hat 60% off,
No.
and you got it.
I gotta represent. You know, gotta represent Grenada.
Yo, Grenada's beautiful. I've never been, but I've taken a boat because I go down to St. Vincent a couple of times to visit a friend's family, and then we stay with them and we just do all kinds of stuff. And one of the uncles owns a catamaran, and every time we go, we go island hopping. So St. Vincent has the Grenadine Islands that all go
Yes.
down in like a little, I guess like a banana shape.
Yes.
They go down to Grenada, and Grenada's right there. So as you're going down island hopping, you can see Grenada right there. It feels like you can reach out and touch it. On the way down, we go island hopping, we're drinking, we're eating food, we're doing all this stuff. On the way back, this guy throws up because the evening tide makes the fucking boat, even if it's a catamaran, the boat's doing this.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
You know, and then when you're drunk and stuff.
Yeah,
yo,
yeah. It's a hard.
No. I'm at the back throwing in chum for the fucking fish, the bleh, fucking pure pilau and and booze coming up.
They're loving you because it's like, yo, they're getting some good food.
They get the good food, boy.
This guy's
Chicken,
eating provisions and all kinds
Exactly.
of stuff.
Yeah, fucking ground provisions are coming up.
Yeah. And
All
the
kind of
fish are
shit.
like, yo,
They're eating good.
pass this guy another drink.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I only threw up the one time because the other times I took a gravel right when they're saying, okay, we're gonna head back. I popped a gravel, so I knew
Good move.
I knew that it would be okay. So, but I sat at the back of the whole boat's drunk, partying like crazy.
But you know what?
Music blaring. I sat at the back by myself. It's only like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like a 15-minute
But you're
thing.
sitting in the wrong spot.
Where were I supposed to sit?
You're supposed to sit in the middle.
No, but you.
Because if you're in the
No.
either the front or the back, you're like
No, guy. The way the waves are out in the open sea when you're going back, the whole boat is just doing this. It's a catamaran, so the boat is staying on top of the waves, but the waves are so big.
yeah.
Like sometimes you're looking, and then you can't see anything, and then the boat comes down again, and no matter where you are, the whole boat is going up and down.
Okay.
And so it's only for about 15 minutes, but it's the longest 15-20 minutes or so ever when you get seasick like me.
Yeah.
You know, and
Must-
then, but
must
once
have
it's done, as soon as you're past that like channel, it's like a big channel, I guess, where the fucking tide goes through or some shit.
Yeah.
On the way down, it's calm, but on the way back, it's fucking crazy. And as soon as they pass that, I can open a beer and we can go again. Because the catamaran is famously not as, what do you call it? Like
Stable.
No, it's very stable. It's not as, it doesn't catch the waves so much. But when the waves are so big, there's nothing any boat can do. Right? And so I just go to the back. Every time we go back, I go sit at the back. I pop my gravel, go sit at the back. I have a ginger beer, and down there, all the aunties in them, they make homemade ginger beer.
Okay.
Yo, so it's real ginger, guy. You take one drink, you're like, hits you
Lot.
hard. But ginger is the shit that fucking calms your stomach down.
Of course.
You know, all the sailors then
Ginger is.
they put ginger like in here.
Yo.
The sailors stick a piece of ginger there, and just go if they
Ginger
don't
makes
feel no
you,
seasick.
because you know your body is like a pool, right? So you're alkaline and acidic, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how true this is, but my dad's like, if you want to balance yourself out, you just chew on a piece of ginger. And he says it makes you alkaline.
Oh, really? Is that what it does?
I don't know.
Because sailors them,
My dad would tell me stories.
Yes.
So,
whatever the case
but
is,
it works, guys.
whatever the case is, ginger works. Because sailors all put a piece of ginger. It burns the fuck out of your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
You ever take a piece of ginger and put it in your mouth
Dude.
raw?
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
It burns. But
Spicy.
these guys get, like, anybody who has any inkling of seasickness, you tuck a piece of ginger in there and it's going
Yes.
into your body slowly.
Yes.
And it's keeping you from getting sick. So
Because
as you're out there on the big fucking waves,
settles your belly.
yeah, it settles your belly. Ginger, they sell ginger Gravol now. That shout out Gravol, our new sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Oh fuck. Yeah, shout out Ginger.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, they sell ginger Gravol that's no medicine in it, just ground up ginger.
Yes.
So you can buy ginger Gravol. That's how well ginger works. They sell it. Like Gravol now sells ginger, when you can just go buy fucking ginger.
I just go buy ginger. I have a home remedy. I mean, everybody got
home remedy.
But it's lemon, ginger, honey, and
Yo, all the things, man.
and
All the things that fucking make you better.
and my mom, or not my mom, but my family, they swear by time.
Yeah. Yo.
So it's like you put thyme
yeah.
in the tea. And
Yeah.
that's the tea. That's it.
Boom. And then
You
you
drink
just drink that. See,
And
my
then-
mom.
They call it, but everybody's got their own. But
Yeah.
we drink it bush tea.
Bush tea. Yeah.
And
That's what
everybody-
it's called. It's called bush tea, guys.
But everybody has their own
Yeah. See, my mom.
variation of
what
it.
my
right?
mom does in her whole life, what I did, she peels the lemon.
Yeah.
So she peels it in this perfect spiral every time. When my mom peels a lemon, she just goes with the knife like this.
Yeah.
And it ends up in this spiral. And she hung them up by the stove.
Oh, and
And they would dry out. And then when she's making tea, she just dropped a whole curl into the
yes
thing and boil that.
It's funny
And then
that
she
you
throws
say
in.
that, guy.
Then she'll throw in all them other things.
Why are you explaining what my house looked like, when I was growing up?
With all
guy?
the lemon peels.
Yes,
Yeah.
brethren.
And
Oh,
lime too. Lime like
Orange too.
Orange too. Yeah.
Any citrus.
Yeah, all them things. Because my mom was like, "Yo, you know how good this stuff is for you." She goes, "I ain't throwing that out. I'm gonna let it dry, and we're gonna make tea."
Yeah.
You know. And
Because like in the citrus, it's the skin.
yeah, it's the skin.
It's not necessarily the juice. It's actually the skin.
No, it's the skin.
Yeah.
That's what they say. So my mom will boil the skin.
Yes.
Boil the shit out of the skin, and then she's putting shit in like a fucking like it's witchcraft, guy. Like it, just
Yeah.
throwing in stuff, and the fucking thing explodes every time she fucking throws something in. And you're like, you're just putting stuff in, and then when you're done, she just put the strainer,
Yeah.
put the thing like this, and all the stuff came out into like a fucking teapot,
Yeah.
and she's pouring for people out of the teapot.
Yeah.
You know, boom, like and she's like. Like there's all different things you want to wash out. There's one she can make.
Yo.
You want a different thing. There's
Listen.
something she can
Listen.
make. You're sick. There's something she can make.
My mom used to give us a washout tea.
Yo, who knows what a washout is?
Centipod.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So she used to make us tea, but this was her joke.
Yeah.
Not her joke, but this was her trick.
Yeah.
She would give it to us when she made pancakes.
Oh, I think you've told this story before. Yeah.
So then she would give you it, and I'd be like, "Yo, this tea tastes horrible," and she's like,
No, it's because of sauce.
"It's because of the syrup.
The syrup.
It's because of eating pancakes. Because of syrup."
That's big time. That's such a great excuse.
And I drink, and then literally it's like,
You couldn't leave the house for like 24 hours.
oh God,
Yeah.
we had 2 washrooms in the house.
Yeah.
Upstairs or downstairs, wherever me and my sister were at the time. You're staying upstairs.
You stay there.
I stay downstairs because once you clean that toilet, it's in and out, in and out.
You gotta shit every 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, guy, and it's like I'm talking about.
Yo, Caribbean parents
Release.
give people washout.
You're grabbing your toes when you shit. You're like,
Yeah.
oh God!
And then
Yes.
it just came out like water sometimes. Sometimes you go in and it's just like you're peeing. You hear the noise like you're peeing, but you're shitting.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, yo, my mom used to cod liver oil and all them things.
Oh.
And my mom didn't even have the decency to...
Faro compound.
Yeah.
The blue box with the fish on it. Faro compound, brethren.
This guy knows the thing. But
Yeah.
you know, I come to find out, they sold pills of that stuff. It was more expensive.
Yes.
But they sold pills of, but no, I said take a fucking teaspoon of that shit.
Of
And
the
you know
Faro
how
compound?
horrible, well, cod liver oil.
Yes.
I don't remember the Faro compound. I know what the Faro compound
It's
is.
cod liver oil. It's
Cod-
another. It's fish
Okay.
oil. It's fish
oil. So the cod liver oil, we used to have to take a fucking teaspoon of it.
Oh,
Do you know how horrible? That's I guess I know you know how
Do
much.
I
it is.
know?
Do you know how?
I was taking a
horrible
teaspoon too, guys.
It is to take a teaspoon of cod liver oil,
I was taking a teaspoon.
yo,
also.
and then drink this tea. Yo, it's like a double washer. You know the cod liver oil was good enough by itself, but
Brethren.
or the tea was good enough by itself.
Brethren.
But I had to take both.
Both.
Yo, and
So-
24 hours of shitting
Every day was cod liver oil for me.
every day.
Yeah.
Blood seed. But
But the
wow.
the Centipod,
Yeah.
because the cod liver oil works, but it doesn't work as potent as Centipod.
Right.
So I would get the cod liver oil every day. This nigger was regular. Regular.
Yeah. There's no way
But-
it couldn't be.
But when that washout came, it was
Yeah.
like, yo, what's still in me?
Yeah.
Yo, there's stuff in you, guy.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot. People fucking spend hundreds of dollars nowadays on juices. Like they do like 2 weeks.
Or
And
those
they-
stupid teas,
Listen, guy. Listen,
Diet tea.
Yo, listen, guy.
Nah.
There's people that I know at work. Some of them I love, but they spend 2 weeks eating nothing
Juice cleanse.
but juicing. And what they're doing is just basically washing out for 2 weeks. Meanwhile, they could spend one Saturday at home,
One Saturday.
a teaspoon of cod liver oil and
Centipede.
and some Centipede.
Oh gosh.
And a tea that with all kind of fucking frog leg, all kind of thing in it.
You know.
Boom, you're clean. One day,
Dude.
at the end of it, you're shitting water, like straight water. That's how you know you're clean, because you take a shit and you look and it's like you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So your insides clean. I used to do it like once every 3 months. My mom would give us a full washout.
Oh yeah.
It's called washout.
Every summer.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Only once a year?
well, it would
Every summer?
every
I used to do
summer.
it like every 3 months or so.
We used to do it every couple months, but my mom would make sure.
But I guess you had cod liver oil every day.
Yeah.
So
So it was like whenever there was a holiday. So, you know, you're off for summer. So the first 2 weeks of summer, you're catching a washout. You're off for 2 weeks for Christmas. The last fucking Saturday of Christmas, you're catching a washout.
wow, Christmas.
Yes. Well, you know what
That's
stuff you
hardcore.
eat at Christmas?
Yo, hit us some likes. Yo, give us some likes. Whoever's watching and listening.
How long have we been doing this? 20 minutes?
No, this is a good little session.
Let's do some show and tell, bro.
Oh shit, we're going. See, that's a transition right from a washout
To show and
to
tell.
show and tell. This is how you do it.
Are
You ready for the jingle? Yeah. See, he wants it. He
No,
wants
I don't want it, but
he-
I don't want to hear it more than once. So, like,
see, he wants it.
cover your ears.
You guys ready for this jingle?
They're not ready.
They
cover
are.
your
You're ready.
ears.
This is the show and tell jingle.
Okay, let's go.
Show and tell.
Horrible.
It's amazing.
Horrible.
I'll do it once for you guys.
No.
Show and tell.
Once, please. That's all we need. You actually got a like for that.
See? Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the likes.
They're probably like,
Much appreciated.
they're probably like, we like that.
They were
you're back.
trying to punch the screen when I
Yeah,
said
they
it.
were. Like, oh, Jay needs to do his
But
invention.
the likes are very much appreciated. Keep them coming, yo.
Jay needs to do his invention of the VR on the phone.
Yo, whoever just showed up, somebody says hello, uncles, whatever. You just showed up. Get ready because we're about to do the show and tell part of the show.
Okay, so
Hang around. You'll like this. And if you like what you've seen, hit the like button. Tap the screen. Keep tapping the screen. Give us some
so
likes. Let's do it, Jay.
let's do this. So my first one is the show was on TV, the Marvel TV show, and there was a girl on the show that I fell in love with, and her name was Quake.
Mm-hmm. Chloe Bennett played Quake. Chloe Bennett.
I'm in love with Chloe.
If y'all know about Chloe Bennett, yeah,
So-
I'm in love with Chloe Bennett too.
So this is her character, which I never knew was a real character.
Yeah, man.
And when I found out, I was so happy. Because, you know, sometimes they do these shows and it's like they make up the characters.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's a real character? Yes, I'm in love. So, needless to say, for this Build-A-Figure, I got them all.
But you bought them all.
Yeah, I did.
Who does it build?
Uh,
Controller?
yeah.
Marvel's Controller.
Yeah,
I don't know that character.
I don't know him too, but
Who the fuck is the Controller?
Gotta
Did you
look
guys
him
see
up.
that? It builds this person.
I only took the ones from the set that I like, right? That I thought that was interesting, anyways. So, Blue Marvel. Now I've been doing some
Blue Marvel, I know.
research on this guy. He's like the Black Superman.
This is called Quake. Yeah.
So he's like the Black Superman. So he basically has all of like Superman's powers.
Yeah. Yo, where did you find this whole set, guy? Did you get this recently, or is this a long time ago set?
This is like
Because I have not seen these. Everywhere we go treasure hunting
A while
all
ago.
the time.
This was like
so it's a little bit older.
before Christmas.
Yeah.
So you
So
know,
that was a while ago, a couple months ago.
yeah, like
I've never seen these guys. The Blue Marvel.
well,
Look at this. Blue
remember when
Marvel.
I told you I got Quake?
Yeah. Oh yes, you told me. Yeah.
In that same time, because I went on
See?
a hunt, but this is a thing.
still
When I
going
went
to-
looking for them, there was only one. It was one of those situations where I found Quake,
Yeah.
and then I found all the other characters, just one of each. So
So you had to buy it.
yeah,
It was like the set I bought.
yes,
Excuse me, the Bill's Ultron.
yes.
Like the Ultron with all the
You found
Infinity Stones.
yes,
Yeah. From the What If.
yes.
I bought the whole set of the What If Ultron.
But this one here, I actually like this one. This is U.S. agent.
Oh yes, the U.S. agent. He was from the fucking the show.
In the show, trust me.
Like what a fucking asshole he played in the show, man.
I
He's
know.
gonna be playing that guy more, because they're building Thunderbolts.
Oh, are they?
I think so. Like they're setting it up for Thunderbolts. The girl, the girl from.
But that's awesome.
What's the girl from Seinfeld? Is
Elaine?
Elaine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they keep showing the Easter eggs at the end of the movies.
No, but she's
And it's a TV
but
show,
she's,
sorry.
Yeah, she's in. What the fuck just came recently? She's a big part of the movie. She was in the whole movie.
But I don't know her from the
Oh,
movie.
here's the.
I know her from Hawkeye. She was at the end of Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Or the beginning of Hawkeye.
Yeah.
She was at the end of another show too. Because in Hawkeye, she tells
Thanks for the likes, yo. Thanks for the likes. Keep on hitting them.
in Hawkeye she tells the sister that Hawk is the one who killed
Yeah.
your sister. So
Yeah.
then that's why she goes after him. Sorry.
Yeah. She's in the. Is she in the Black Panther movie? No wait. What movie did I just watch? And she played like a pretty big role. She was in it a lot.
If you've seen Black Panther, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, so it must be that one. That's why you don't know.
Yes.
It must be Black Panther. The girl, Elaine, the fucking whatever she plays. Yeah, the dance. This is the dance.
the one that can't dance.
Everybody knows Elaine. If you just say Elaine from Seinfeld, everybody knows exactly what she is.
No, listen, we're old people.
No, man. Yo, people still know. People know who Kramer is. People know who
Yeah, but
Elaine is. People know who Jerry is. People
some of them don't though.
Who
As
doesn't
much-
know that? Who does anybody here not know who
Listen,
anybody from Seinfeld is?
it's like saying to somebody, "Hey, do you know who Michael Jordan is?" And a lot of people will be like, "There's some people who don't know who he is. He's the greatest basketball player to ever play the game ever."
What he said.
And he's still alive. He's not even dead. And I could ask that to people
Yo,
and be like,
but these motherfuckers,
"Who's Jordan?" That's like, yo,
they don't know. And you know what the funny thing about
What?
them is?
Come here.
You know what the funny thing about them
Come
is?
here. Come here.
You know what the funny thing about them is? You're like, who's Jordan? And they're like, I don't know. And you look down on their feet, and the motherfuckers
And
are
they're wearing
Jordan.
Jordans.
Yeah, like, they're
That's
like,
the worst part,
yeah.
guy.
They're like, what the fuck, man?
Get with the times, yo. Get with the times, yo.
Is that the cartoon show with yellow people? But who's Seinfeld? Is that the cartoon show with yellow people?
Guy, what did you just say? Everybody knows Seinfeld. That's Simpsons.
Yo,
We're
that's
talking
good.
about Simpsons.
That's hilarious.
That's
Good, yo. So sometimes TikTok Live knocks it out of the park. That's a good one.
Or maybe it's
That's a funny joke.
yellow people. Family Guy.
Oh shit, yo, my part of show and tell now. Let's move on to my part of show and tell.
Yeah.
The only reason that I have my thing is because all I see everywhere I look now is fucking Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman because he's coming back.
Yeah.
So because Deadpool has been such in the fucking part of the social media and everything they're doing right now, they're pushing. They're only filming, but they're pushing the filming so much. I thought I'd show you both Deadpools I have. Because
Nice. Let's see it.
yeah, man, I got because with the Marvel Selects, which is my actual favorite thing. If I could just collect one thing for the rest of my life, I'd pick
Yes.
these Marvel Selects. And I got the Deadpool in that. I got this way back. I don't even know how long ago it was I got this.
Nice.
This was like had to be like maybe 3-4 years ago I got this. And I don't know, I just loved it. As soon as I saw it, I bought it one time. I saw it.
$24.99. That was a long time
That
ago.
was a long time ago.
Because
See?
now those are like $40.
Yeah, you see? Like I grabbed that.
Nice. Let me.
Yeah, way back when. And then as I was going through,
That's-
I just walked by. You know where I went? I was in Winners.
Yeah.
And randomly in Winners, this was there. And I just said, "Yo, I gotta grab that too," because in the actual selects that we not the selects, the legend series that we collect right now, I had to pick it up too because
Juggernaut too. That's pretty dope.
yeah, man. Imagine if I could find all of these. I don't know where now I can find all of these characters. 'Cause
Fan
they
Expo.
have some good characters at the back to collect, man.
Fan Expo.
Look at that. Look at the like even if it didn't make everybody, it had Cable, had like Phoenix, had Rogue. Yo, I saw Black Bolt the other day. No, that's not Black Bolt. That's
Havoc. I have
Havoc. I saw his in one of the things the other day. Havoc was there.
I have Havoc.
There's Iceman, but this must be different. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine.
Yeah, I think it's different because
This is old, guy. I've had this for years.
Yeah.
Here you guys go. You guys can see it up here.
Maybe give him a view of this one.
And this one here.
That's wicked.
Somebody asked, who's Ryan Reynolds? Is that the guy who busts into apartments all zany and eats all Jerry's food? Yo, you're troll. I know you're trying to troll us now.
Yeah.
You're trying.
How can you not know who Ryan Reynolds is?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is fucking Deadpool, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me show you the back of the Deadpool thing.
You know?
Everybody know who's Ryan Reynolds is.
And he's Canadian, like. Well, actually,
Well, I don't know. There might be a lot of people that are on the live that are not Canadian.
Yeah, well, come on now. You don't know who Ryan Reynolds is?
Wasn't he like?
You got a problem.
Yeah,
He's
Ryan
been
Reynolds. He's one of the top.
everywhere right now.
He was in the Blade movies. Wasn't he like Love Actually or some shit like that? And all these fucking, like this.
He was in the Wolverine movie.
Yeah,
he played
and he had
Deadpool, the version of Deadpool.
Yeah, he had no
mouth,
no mouth at that one. Yeah.
And what else was he in? The
Love Actually. That's if you don't like superhero movies, then you probably like Love Actually.
What about that one?
Is it Love Actually?
He was in a
I don't know,
video game. What was the one where he's in a video game? That's the recent one I've seen him in.
Oh, yeah, like Something Guy or something it's called? Like Nice Guy? Or
Nice Guy, I think that's
Is it called Nice Guy or something like that? Yeah.
That was a pretty good movie.
I don't know. And then he's in the movie Red with The Rock. No, not Red.
Yeah, Red Notice.
Red Notice with The Rock and Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
Gal Gadot's fucking
slim
man.
hot. Like, how can you not know Ryan Reynolds?
Slim hot. Ryan Reynolds is one of the biggest actors. This guy's fucking trolling us over here. You know?
Go Google it.
That's Kramer. See, he's asking what Seinfeld, but he knows that somebody bursts into apartments and whatever. You know what fucking Seinfeld is.
Kramer,
bro. And then Kramer went on stage and said the N-word to somebody and then fell off.
Exactly.
Got canceled. Because he called somebody... I think he called somebody?
Or he went on a rant. So I guess somebody was in that crowd heckling him. And then he kind of just lost it. You know? So
when you lose
he did the Will Smith, but opposite.
Yeah. But when you lose it and you say that word, it shows a little bit into what you really think, right?
He walked into the crowd instead of Will Smith walking on stage.
Yeah, you shouldn't. That word shouldn't come anywhere. I would prefer that he walked out and slapped the dude, than go into a rant and say that word, right?
Because that just shows your character.
Yeah, it shows what you really think down low, right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people think it. Most people don't say it.
Exactly.
But when you get mad and then you say it, okay, now I know what you're about.
Yeah, exactly.
In all honesty, I still love Seinfeld, and I love Kramer's character.
Yeah.
The art. Remember how we talk about the art from the person, right?
Oh yeah.
Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby. We fucking talk all that. You know, you still appreciate everything fucking OJ did before he fucking stab up everybody. You know, we rocked that shirt for fucking 5 episodes.
Actually, we didn't.
You didn't do 5 episodes?
No.
So you owed him one.
I actually owed him 2.
No.
Yeah. Because I went back and checked.
You only did 3 episodes of it?
So there's an episode where I'm like wearing my jersey, the Miami jersey, and I'm like, ah. That's actually the first one where I'm like, I'm going to do 5.
Yeah.
So if you count that, I wore it 3 times, and that's the first episode. So, but me wearing the jersey, I only wore it for 3 episodes.
Well, you owed him 2.
Don't worry. You don't think I know? I shouldn't have said anything.
You gotta bring your butter knife. Too.
I was gonna surprise.
Yo, you gotta bring your butter knife.
I was gonna surprise you with the OJ, but I still am, because you know it's coming, but
it's
you
coming. We don't know when.
You don't know when.
Yeah.
And it could be OJ in December. For you who don't know the inside joke, you will know it, because this joke is gonna be going for the whole year.
Yeah, and we're just gonna keep making a joke and not explaining it. If you don't get the joke,
deuces!
Yep. You gotta get the joke. Google it. You'll fucking figure out the joke after a certain time.
So, I want to talk about the Golden Globes.
Do you want to do it now or you want to save that for the next session?
No, I just want to talk about it now.
All right, let's do it.
Because the next session it's already there. You know, Celine's going to take a long time.
Oh, that's what we're talking about next session?
Oh, yes.
We gotta bring up Celine Dion, not making the list. Come back for the next session.
So the Golden Globes, the announcer, what was his name? Jared something. So he made 2 jokes, and the first one was about Scientology.
Yeah. I saw it.
So he has these 3 awards, and he's like, "Oh, Tom Cruise left these behind stage."
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah,
This
blah.
is the setup for his joke.
And then he's like, "No, really, what we should do with these 3 awards is we should give them back to the person to save the woman who was married to the head of the Scientology
guy
person
who disappeared
in 2007."
Yeah. Never to be seen.
Never to be seen again. So this guy tells a joke like, "We should give these awards to get her back." Crickets.
Nobody laughed. Nobody. Everybody was like, "Oh."
But that wasn't the only thing he said.
What did he say? What else did he say?
So he was talking. He's like, "Oh, well, it's kind of busy."
This guy did it good.
It's kind of like, what did he say again? "Oh, I'm in a press for time. I'm a little bit of rush, but
I saw that.
Golden Globes wants me to talk and blah blah blah. So this is the place where Whitney Houston died."
yeah. Crickets.
I'm like, "Yo, what's wrong with this guy?"
To be honest, he became one of my favorite people.
Yo, that's
Immediately when he did that speech,
dude.
yo, I was like, yo, I love this fucking guy.
The only thing missing was OJ.
Yeah.
He needed OJ. Like, hey.
Well, it's too old, man. That won't make people
I know,
silent
but
anymore. People will laugh at that.
No. It's on the. Listen, it's on the same level. When you're like,
OJ,
this is the hotel that killed Whitney Houston. Like he said,
yeah.
This is the hotel
Whitney,
that that killed Whitney Houston. Like he blamed it on the hotel.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it was drugs and,
Bobby.
No,
Bobby!
It was just she OD'd and rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Whitney. Probably top 3 greatest voices of all time. Going to the next segment. In the next segment, we'll talk about it.
Yes.
I've not researched any of this too. He talked about it to me the other day, and I started naming people, and I didn't do any research or anything. I'm gonna bring up the list though. What I gotta do. All we gotta do is bring up the list to see who the 200 is on the list.
I know, but
next segment. We'll talk about next segment.
When does this guy ever do research? Like he's talking like he actually does homework.
I don't do fucking research.
That's why.
Research what? I don't fucking research.
This guy about research. His research is like, okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
I just thought about it.
And I say fuck.
I thought about it. That means I researched.
And then I say fuck. And then
even
that's what comes
though
out.
whatever you're like Wikipedia, you can't be trusted. Cannot be trusted. For all you who don't know, Wikipedia is fake because you can edit yourself.
Yeah, I can go in and change Wikipedia too.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna make. We should make our own Wikipedia page, guy. Let's do it. Yo, we don't have a Wikipedia page yet. We can do it.
Let's do it.
Yes, that's gonna be it. We're gonna have our own Wikipedia page soon. Look out for it. It's coming soon.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
look out. There's nobody on fucking live anymore. Everybody left.
Yeah.
Yo, we got 1,000 likes, guy.
Boom! So I guess it's
food time?
Food time?
Yeah. It's time to go for one of our sponsors, one of our big sponsors. Bourbon Street Grill.
Not a sponsor.
Shout out Bourbon Street Grill.
Not a sponsor.
Your food is delicious.
It's very delicious.
We switched from fucking Papa John's. We used to order Papa John's.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, because you didn't sponsor us, fucking Papa John's. We've been eating your food.
Either the bourbon.
Talking about you all thing. Now we should. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I guess technically bourbon doesn't do it, but the food tastes good.
Yeah, not a sponsor.
You know, we had noodles, taters, green beans.
That's right. You gotta stay healthy.
And that barbecue chicken, yo.
Okay,
See,
so
we don't get fried. They barbecue it. You know, most people look and they see dark skinned people and they're like, they like fried chicken. And the honest answer is yes, we do. We fucking love fried chicken.
And watermelon and malt liquor.
Yep. And purple drink.
And orange.
Purple drink. Wait, wasn't I supposed to say something about purple drink, or we'll do that at the beginning
Next
of the next segment?
session, we're gonna have a correction.
We'll do that at the beginning of the next segment.
Yeah, because this is over now.
Yeah. All right. To shut it down. You're about to hear a word from our sponsor. Oh, and you bogle?
The Fat Bogle. For you guys.
What up? Look at this guy, full of merch, full of the merch. Look at that, hashtag 200 pounds of sexy.
Literally.
Rocking the shit talk.
Literally
The
200
shit
pounds.
talk Jay and Dave shirt. Well, that's the name of the show. We got the Go It Point hat.
Oh, yes.
Look at that guy, full of merch.
Looking.
And it just so happens that we're filming a, what is this? A promo. We're filming a promo
Yes.
for bigtings.com.
That's right.
BIGTINGZ.com. It's the holiday season, yo. Go get on there now. Order all your shit.
Go get stuff.
Go get the stuff.
Go get it. Go get
You saw the promo from last week?
Go
The shirts.
Get it. Go get it.
Listen, man, it's the holiday season. Your mama wants something. Your kids want something. Your baby daddy.
You know, your side piece.
Your side piece. All of them. Everybody wants something.
Grandma.
Get on there. And go get some
Auntie.
Jay and Dave merch, man.
You know, your cousins.
Yep. Go to bigtings.com.
Your friends.
And go get that merch.
Right there. Go get a mug, too.
I'm telling you, this is what the world needs right now.
Some tasty coffee.
Jay and Dave merch. You get coffee? Do you get coffee too? Or no?
Well, if you get this mug, you can get whatever.
You can put whatever you want in it. See? That was easy.
That was easy.
See? Just like these promos. They're real easy.
They're easy.
Go to bigthings.com for all your holiday shopping. Get on there right now.
Go get it.
Go get it. Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Go it.
Welcome back for the final segment. This guy sounds so full. He did one dance. No, two dances. He did two dances or one dance?
I don't
He did
know.
like two dances. All together was about 2 minutes long.
And I'm tired.
And now he can't even speak. He's done.
That's why I joined the gym, man. We gotta go back.
Yeah, build up that cardio.
Something like that.
Yeah. This guy's gonna be fucking jacked.
Yeah.
With a big belly.
Like
He's got-
humongous and
Yeah.
that's tummy.
You ever see those guys? Like the old, that's a real old man look. The guys who still lift weights, but they don't do no cardio. And they're in their
And they do
40s.
no
they're
abs.
they're in their mid 40s.
And they got the
Yeah. And they have the belly. Like Lawrence. Remember how Lawrence used to look?
yeah.
Fucking jacked as shit, but he had that belly. He always rocked that belly. Although you said anything to him, he crushed your fucking head with his one hand.
Yeah, exactly.
So you couldn't really tell him anything about it. But
Tell me it's a big belly. Tell me it's a big belly.
yo, Lawrence, you have a big
Yeah.
fucking belly, you fat fuck.
What's funny is you're telling him over the camera and not in front of you. You can't get no tumps till
No.
later. He'll just catch you another time.
I think I could run faster than him though. So I'm one of those guys.
Huh?
I'll say it across the street.
Huh?
Huh?
Dude, this guy say he's faster? Okay, you might be faster, but you have no endurance.
But you
it's
think-
gonna be a sprint and then a slow walk. Oh shit.
Oh ye of little faith.
You're damn right you have little faith.
Yeah. Oh ye of telling the truth. That's a.
Dude, you have no stamina.
I'm not even.
I'm
not-
faster than Lawrence.
I'm not disputing it. But how much stamina do you think Lawrence has?
No, Oxygen's gonna win again.
I know. So then I won't. At least I won't get the ass whooping. Oxygen will whoop
No,
my ass.
no. Well,
I'll say it from across the street first of all. So I already have
okay.
that head start.
Okay, if
And
you
then we
are
both
at
run.
safe distance,
Yeah.
then yes, you're safe. But if you say it to
I'm
him
not
in
stupid.
front of him,
I know how to do it.
you're gonna get the head start, but then you're gonna be relatively close.
I'm gonna do my cardio too. Watch this. This guy underestimates my cardio.
I don't underestimate it. I just don't estimate it.
he just has zero faith. In
I
it.
don't rate it at all.
No rating at all.
No rating.
Yep.
It's like 0.
All right.
1 to 10. What do you think my
Yo, one
cardio
day,
is?
you
Negative 10.
know, make good TV guy. One day.
You running?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna-
what I'm saying. One day we should just do like a 40-yard dash and time Time to 40 yards. What do you think it'll be? You're already rubbing your knee.
No.
Why are you rubbing your knee?
No.
Yeah. We should do it. You know how they time it? Just like the NFL Combine guy?
No.
We'll do a 40 and we'll time it.
Okay. And I'll... yeah, we will.
I'm not saying I'll beat you. I'm just saying we should time it. Cause
I didn't say you would be.
Imagine how funny it will be.
Just
Because them boys in the NFL and stuff, what do they run to 40 in? Like,
I don't know, like 4 seconds.
4 seconds? Do they run it that fast?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
I don't know.
How do
Well, 100 meters is 9 seconds, guy.
I guess so, huh? Yeah.
Like the world record is 9 something.
Yeah, but yeah, true.
So that's 100 meters. Like you're dropping 40 off. So like 6 seconds.
What do you think our seconds are going to be?
Oh my god.
You used to run track.
Yeah, that was a decade ago. More than a
2
decade.
decades ago.
2 decades ago. Yeah, I used to run track. So
Yeah,
what do
but
you think my time will be? In a 40? If I can run it under a minute, I'll be happy.
oh come on, you'll be more than under a minute.
No,
You'll be
It's
you
gonna
could
be-
do it in 10 seconds, under 10 seconds.
dude, that's running the world record for the 100 meter.
Yeah, but it's only 40 yards. We're doing the 40.
That's
yard.
running the world record for the 100 meter.
Yeah, but this is only 40 yards.
That's running the world record for the 100 meter. Do I sound like a broken record?
Yeah,
Because that shit's not happening, Reggie.
you're not running the 40. You can't run the 40 in under 10. I can't. I know I can't. But
No, I can't.
I believe you could.
No.
You used to run track for too
I-
long.
2 decades ago.
Okay, he's got.
You
To be
know,
honest, is right because it was 2 decades ago. But
like back then.
so what do you think? 15 seconds? It's not going to take you 15 seconds to run
Back then.
40 yards, guy.
Probably.
No, it won't. No. I don't care.
Probably.
I don't care how to shape.
Listen, I had a friend.
No.
Listen,
They-
I'm only the 100 meter. My fastest time is 12 seconds.
Yeah, I did about 12 too.
12 and like high 12s, not even like.
No, yeah, high 12s. It was
Yeah,
it was
like-
close. Most of the time, I ran like in 13s.
Yeah,
My
guy,
fastest
13.
time was just under 13.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're trying to say that half of that? No, Bridget. When I was in shape, I was running 13 seconds. I was in shape. Now, tell me to run 100 meter. You think I can run 100 meter in 13 seconds? Fuck. You better
No, that's why we're doing the 40.
Yeah, and it's probably going to take me 15,
You know what we're gonna
16 seconds.
do? No.
Easily.
Not to run 40 yards.
With
guys.
gravy coming out my knees.
No,
You know?
I don't believe you.
Bacon up my ears. You know, I'll be
Mhm.
sweating.
I don't care how much jokes you try to make. You can make the 40-yard dash in like 10 seconds.
I did start the gym this week, so
Like-
give me 3 months. By the time summer comes,
Then under 10 seconds you could or 10 seconds. Let's say 10
yeah.
in the 10 seconds. So 11 to 10 range.
When summer comes, we're going to track.
And we'll do it.
We'll do it.
We'll film a remote just for fun. Like just go
Yes.
out there and run it.
But
I'll do a little bit of
it'd be
cardio and shit, too.
January, February, March, April, May, June.
So 6 months.
Oh, you damn right I'll
6
run
months
under
of
40
training?
seconds.
Not under 40 seconds. 40. You can't take a second per yard, guy. Like, come on. Like, how slow do you think you are? No, okay.
Listen, I can roll
He
that.
can run faster than that shit. He's just talking pure
I
shit.
can run that.
Yeah.
I'll roll
Every
that.
time you guys see me looking to the side,
I'll
obviously
roll.
now you guys must know by now that when I look to the side, it's because we are on TikTok live right now. So I just keep on looking over just to give them a little bit of love and to see what they're typing because there's pure trolls that like to come in there and talk some shit.
That's
Right now people are all thinking, oh, somebody asked, what's your hockey team? Toronto Maple Leafs, yo.
Boo!
If you're still there, Toronto Maple Leafs.
Boo!
Blah, 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 blah.
Detroit, what?
This guy's a Red Wings fan.
That's right.
There was a lot of Red Wings fan back in the day because us growing up at our
Guy,
time, it was
if you're a Buffalo
it was
or
the
you're
team.
Detroit, you're close to us.
It was the team, but Detroit was just the team. Like you said, Fedorov, Eiserman,
yeah.
like they had
Lindstrom.
so much stars on that fucking team. Lindstrom, you know,
I
had
at
a
one
buddy named
point,
Steve.
Coffee was on there.
Yeah, didn't he win his last?
Paul,
Didn't he win his cup?
Paul Coffee was on there.
Didn't he? Like he didn't have a Stanley Cup, and he won the cup with them, right? I think-
I want to say he had a cup before. What team did he come from?
Boston,
I'm pretty sure Boston was the one with him.
maybe I'm wrong. No, but somebody went to Detroit and played 1 year, and got a cup at the end because
I don't know.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Probably not.
This guy, respected Maple Leafs. They have been social distancing since way before the pandemic, since 1967.
That's right.
It's true.
Good.
They've won.
Good. They stink.
My whole time I've been alive, they've won
Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
And like they're always
We celebrate
one of the top teams.
We celebrate mediocrity here in Toronto. Like we celebrate it a lot. Like Doug Gilmour, Wendell Clark, Matt Sundin, all these guys. We fucking celebrate them. They walked them out. They whatever. None of them have done anything.
Exactly.
They scored a lot of goals. They did a bunch of those things, but none of them have made it.
What?
Nobody did. None of them have even been in the finals. So like Toronto, like Montreal can walk out. They're Stanley Cup winners. You know what I mean? And they celebrate their winners and stuff. It's like the Raptors walking out Kawhi, that whole team that won, right? But the Leafs, and since I've been alive, since 1977, they haven't had a winner. So we celebrate the mediocrity. We celebrate, yay, we made the playoffs 3 years in a row.
You got all these teams
Yes!
walking out the players, and then we're walking out pictures of coffins. Because the
last people who won were in the
cup.
70s. Yeah.
They dead now.
So in the 60s.
Yeah.
67. 69?
Actually-
69 or 67? Whatever. In the 60s.
Well, they're old,
Yeah, they're all dead.
pretty much.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm still a Leafs fan. You can't tell me I can't like my Leafs.
You can like whatever you want. They suck.
Yeah, they do suck. Yep. One day though. No, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know.
One day?
I don't even know if in my lifetime it's gonna happen.
No, man. This is the problem with the Leafs. Their team financially is doing well, so they don't necessarily have to win.
Yeah, because they're the top. They're the top financial team in the.
Because of people like you who go to their games and support these losers. That's why I love when Detroit comes and beats them.
That was easy.
Detroit hasn't beat them this year yet.
I know.
Yeah, the Leafs have destroyed
I know.
a lot of those lower tier teams.
No. The Detroit sucks. Actually, this year they're due. I can't even brag.
Fucking Scotty Bowman might be my favorite coach of all time.
The Leafs are actually doing. Well.
Pat Quinn. Pat Quinn was a coach for the Leafs for a while. He was coaching out west too. He coached out west for a while, like the Canucks.
These Canucks are just as bad
But at least they made it to the finals.
but they're just as bad as the
They had the
Leafs.
Sedin twins for a while. Like they,
I know.
I won't say they're just as bad as the Leafs because they made it further. I mean, they didn't win, but
Yeah, they're just as bad.
That was easy.
I guess so.
You could make the argument for Winnipeg.
Yeah, I used to
They made
fucking
the
love
playoffs the
Pavel
first year.
Bure back in the day.
Yeah.
In the game, the hockey game that you fucking had.
Yes.
Didn't Pavel Bure used to just fucking be able to skate through everybody?
Yep.
And then it's like NHL '94 or some shit like that. Like if you played Pavel Bure, you were able to skate through the whole team and score
And
all the time.
Or if it's the same game I'm thinking of, you didn't have to shoot it. You just deked into the net and he scored.
Yeah, you deke right into the net. Yeah, there was a spot on one of those NHL games we used to play that if you shot from the slot, the face-off things on each side.
Yeah.
If you got your guy to the slot and did a one-timer from the slot, it scored every time. It was like a glitch in the game or something. But as long as you put a guy there and you skated around and just passed him one-timer,
Dude,
it scored every time.
I feel the one-timers always scored. That was my move in that game.
Yeah, the one-timer.
Go down the side and kick it back to my guy that was streaky. And
In the
I always
slot?
had one or two guys. So you either go far or you go close.
Yeah.
And it was always a goal.
One-timer scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. I had the key to that game too. It was the same sort of deal with the FIFA. If you could make a pass to a guy in the box outside the
Yes.
thing, if you could make a pass to a guy on the corner of the box ish, and make him volley it, make it like a one-timer, scored every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
FIFA was dangerous.
Yep.
Dangerous with the moves.
That FIFA. I've been playing FIFA since the first one came out.
Yeah, trust me.
Those were good games.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. So I wanted to. We teased this in the last segment, and I wanted to let you run with it. I want to let you ask the question, or at least start
Okay.
the thing. So, go ahead. You know what you wanted to say. So let's do it. We teased it in the last segment.
We tease it, but just recently there was a list put out, 200 best singers of all time,
All time.
by the Rolling Stones, and guess who wasn't on the list?
our Canadian idol,
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, didn't even make the top 200.
So, okay, Trollmaster.
What the fuck was that? Oh wait, I'm supposed to.
So,
Yeah.
you were trying to tell me about everybody who is better than Celine.
No, you said
She was top 10.
in the top 10, and I said I'm not sure about top 10.
Okay, top 20.
A top 20, I'll give her
There you go.
because I don't know if I can name the. I don't know if I can name 20, but 10. I was already up to like 7, just naming them off the top of my head, right?
Right.
Like Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle.
Yes. Okay.
I put Christina Aguilera up there. I put Lady Gaga.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. I mean, I'll allow those two.
Yeah, like when you hear them sing, and then there was I don't know, I fucking like, and then we're talking guys and girls, right?
Yes.
And there's Prince,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Luther,
Luther.
of course.
Come on.
You know what about my man Barry White? Do you count him in? Did Barry White make the list? Do we even have the list? Does anybody have the list? We need the list. Hey guys, keep hitting like.
I don't know.
Tap the screen. Get us some
But,
likes, man.
okay.
Keep us in the rotation.
200 singers.
There isn't 200 singers that are better than Celine.
That's what I'm trying to say, man.
I agree though. I agree with
Like,
that.
you know,
But your theory was
better than Mariah.
Yeah, she's better than Mariah. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Better than Mariah. Better than
Is Mariah on the list?
more. Definitely, she's
Of
on
course
the
she's
list.
on the list. Yeah.
Of course, she is on.
It's
the list.
Americans who made this list
Yes.
too, right? Rolling Stone magazine. And
You think Britney Spears is on the list?
no, she cannot be on the list.
She could be like 190.
She cannot be on the list.
190.
Britney Spears is not known for her singing. She's made a couple of songs. They even auto-tuned her fucking voice.
199.
I don't know. There's got to be
Dude,
there's got to be 200 more better singers. Than
Who? Name them.
I don't know.
That's
Okay, Britney
exactly.
Spears on the list. Okay, and so Bieber's on the list too. Then
Sure, and he's not better than.
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I agree. It's no like, what the hell, man?
Who else? That's what I'm saying. Like, who else? Did we say Patti LaBelle?
Yeah, I said Patti LaBelle.
That's what I'm saying.
Anita Franklin. Is that her name?
Anita Baker.
Anita Baker. Isn't there somebody named Franklin?
The only-
Aretha.
Aretha Franklin.
Aretha.
Yeah.
Anita. And all them Marvin Gaye.
Okay, Marvin Gaye. He can go on there.
Yeah, man.
Who else? See, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Elda Barge just got arrested. Did you see that?
No.
I don't know, for something stupid. I can't remember what it was, but it was something that was like, what the fuck? He got arrested for like robbery or something like that.
You
Like
don't have enough money?
Elda Barge. Yeah. Feel me to the rhythm of the night, to the morning light, you can leave it all behind.
Oh, the rhythm of the night. Don't know the rest.
No, it's a good song.
Do you think,
Billy Ocean.
fuck no. Caribbean Queen! I'm in no more love on the run.
Who else? We were even going to different genres like Bob Marley.
Yes,
Bob Marley's got to be in that list.
got to be on that list. Iconic.
Yeah, man.
Do you think Missy Elliott's on there?
I don't know. I wouldn't think I count her as a singer.
She sang.
She's an artist and a rapper.
Okay, what about
Mary J?
Definitely.
She's got to be on that list. Mary
She's
J's
not?
on there for sure.
I'm fighting someone.
No, she's on that list.
Fighting someone. She's not on there.
No, she's on there. Beyonce's on there.
Of course, she's on there.
Yeah,
right?
Beyonce's up
She's
in
probably number one.
Yeah, she's up in the top, right?
They're like, yo, the queen bee is the queen.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think she should be at number one, but
No, she's not. She's not number one.
she's like top 20 material.
Yeah,
As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, there's people that are much better than her.
Yeah, we've just named like 10 of them.
Yeah. And Beyonce's great. Don't put
But
none of that by her. But Beyonce, how do you say it? Knew how to play the system. Beyonce put out longevity type of stuff. She put out stuff for the time. So whatever type of music was going on at the time, she was very good at putting that out. or she's a trendsetter too. She
Yes.
she sort of set the trend for certain times. You know what I mean?
But another reason,
Even like Taylor Swift and stuff should be
Yeah.
up on there. Like,
but another reason why they didn't put Celine Dion on is because they had international singers too. So people
for
from
like opera people and
no, just like
Italian and
Spanish singing. You know,
yeah.
You remember Jennifer Lopez played that Spanish
Yeah.
singer that died?
Yeah, Selena.
Yes,
She played Selena or something like that. Yeah,
I guarantee you she's on the list.
yeah. Well, she was good. She was
Right.
very good.
So there's a lot of international ones that we don't know, right?
Pitbull. No?
Get out of here.
Maybe not him.
Pitbull.
All right, maybe not Pitbull. But, yo, come on, keep giving us some likes, guy.
This guy.
If you like a little bit, I'll tell you what I smell like. Somebody's like, yo, what does Dave smell like?
doo doo.
Shit.
That's right.
Smell like
Doo-doo.
shit. That's what I smell like. Because I fart a lot. Look at my belly, guy. You know? It's just pure gas. It's just
That's a crotch.
brrr, brrr, all the time. I just try and hold it down while you're here. I let out only silent ones.
The silence.
So only he suffers. This guy's the best actor in the world because he deals through all the shit smell that's down here and hasn't like changed his face or done anything. Look at that. He's
That's why I have a beard.
and he's still alive.
The beard kind of filters the air around my face. I had to keep growing it longer.
Dave smells like shit.
And then I wear the towel like I'm a ninja.
That's why he always has a scarf, so if it gets too much,
I can
he
just
just puts it on and it filters out a little bit of something.
cover up my face.
Yep.
Before day's hot air sucks the life out of me.
Shit. Who else is on there? Singers, man. There's so much, man. Fucking
Usher.
yeah. Fuck, Usher's pretty good. Is he in the top 200? He's
He's
be.
gotta be.
He's got to be, right?
What about Chris Brown?
What? I guess so. Maybe not. But let's see. Remember, I said Cisco, and this guy laughed.
Because
his ass
Cisco
off.
can't sing, man.
He can sing.
Nah, like
Yes, he can.
he's not
Cisco is one of those type of singers. Just because he put out all the fonts.
good. So then
But
Jodeci,
yes, man. Them boys from
Casey
Jodeci.
and JoJo,
Yes, man. That's
Huh?
what Cisco.
Blackstreet.
That's what Cisco is. Cisco's one of them church singers, man. Like if
Yeah,
you put him-
exactly. Go back to church.
yeah, but them you saying they can't sing? Like what?
No,
Cisco,
I'm saying they can't.
Cisco sang
In
off.
the church, it's a group.
No,
We're talking
but
about solo
when you
effort.
listen to like a song that Cisco's singing, he's the tiny little guy and he sings with power
Okay, hold on.
with his voice.
So would this song be considered like what? The thong, the dong, dong, dong.
Yeah.
Huh? That's a great song.
Yep.
You can sing good. Thong, the dong, dong, dong.
Yep.
Get out of here. Get
So
out
he
of
had
here.
one thong song, and then that disqualifies him from the list.
That's right.
Have you ever heard him singing those songs when he's just like yeah, and he's belting it out in the background? When he was in
No.
what's that group that he was in?
Exactly.
Not Jodeci. You know the fucking group I'm talking about. They sang all them songs, man.
No,
the-
I don't remember.
The
Exactly.
fuck.
Yeah, that's right. You get brain
This guy's
fry.
acting like he doesn't know.
No, I'm acting like
Drew Hill. You
Don't-
never heard of fucking Drew Hill?
No.
All the fucking songs they
Hold on a
sang.
second. Don't care.
Yeah, Drew Hill, put out
Don't
bangers, bangers during the 90s.
Okay, yeah, but then
You know, and,
Hold on a
and
second.
it was all
Hold-
Cisco. None of them.
okay,
None of the rest of them.
Okay. Then you can start naming off groups.
Yes.
All for one.
No, not the group.
All for one.
Not the group.
All for one.
Pick a singer from
All
the
for
group.
one.
Pick a singer.
The big white guy. All for one.
Okay. Yes. Give it to him.
You're lying, piece of shit.
I never said Drew Hill. I said
Yes.
Cisco. Pick a singer. Like
No.
in Boys to Men, not all of them could be there, but Wanye or whatever his name is could make it up on that list. Wanye, was that his name?
I have no idea.
The one that could sing. I mean, they can all sing. They can all harmonize.
Yeah.
But there was one that went off the rails all the time and was all
Yeah.
singing and doing whatever. You can't tell me. And he sang with Mariah that song and they're fucking, you know, the fucking song.
SWV.
No, none of them could sing.
TLC.
Chili could sing. T-Boz was more like she had this like
But she
raspy
was a
voice.
singer.
Chili was the singer of the one that hit all the notes and all that stuff. You know?
No.
Yeah.
No.
She could sing, man.
No. She's
You can't
not,
tell me she can't sing.
Yeah,
She can sing.
Hold on a second. What can I do? She can't sing.
Yo, Chili could sing. T-Boz
Yeah.
and them couldn't sing. They all sang together.
Sure. Okay.
And then they had to rap.
But what are we talking about? We're talking about Celine Dion right now.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me she's better? Chili is better than
I
Celine
never
Dion?
said any of those are better. I said I'm just throwing out singers.
Well,
You keep saying the dumbest fucking singers in the world.
Exactly.
And then when I say them, you're like, nah, you're stupid.
No.
You're like, oh, whatever,
No,
buddy.
We're talking about Celine Dion and who's better. And I
No,
keep
we're
telling,
not.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we're talking about the 200 list.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
We're not talking about singers who are better now.
no, we're talking about the list.
Okay, so when
And
you
I'm-
said Missy Elliott, you thought Missy Elliott was better. You said Missy Elliott.
That was easy.
Didn't you say Missy Elliott?
Yeah.
So you think she's better?
Nope.
Then what the fuck are you saying her name for?
Because I have Tourette's.
So see, he can say it, but then
didn't
I say something, I'm stupid.
No, I didn't say you're stupid.
You
I
blamed
said
it on
not
Tourette's.
better.
Huh?
It's not better.
No, they're not better, but they're good
Exactly.
singers. You can't tell me Cisco can't sing.
I didn't say he couldn't sing. I just said he's not better at Celine. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
That's why I'm naming all these people who are on the list that aren't better than her.
Okay, I give you that.
Okay.
But I'm just naming singers now.
Well, I
Cisco.
can name singers too.
I'm going back to Cisco.
Go back to his silver head.
And what's
Huh?
Casey and JoJo?
Though that was my my group.
Yeah. Well, they before Casey and JoJo, they were what's it called?
Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Woo!
Yeah.
If you had some Jodeci on when you had a girl over,
You're getting sex.
it wasn't even to put the Jodeci on and the panties came down. It was just that was easy.
Someone said, fun fact, top 3 singers, richest ones are all Canadian. The top 3 singers are Canadian and they're all the richest ones.
So who was that?
I don't know. He just typed that, or she? No, Buddy. Buddy typed that. He typed
So
that.
who are they?
I don't know. Yeah, you got to tell us because we're doing all this yelling and we have zero facts to back any of it up. We're just yelling.
Maybe
So
we should.
You got to give us a little. Tell us who the top 3 are.
We should put the
Blah.
list. Blah. Maybe we should have looked at the list.
You know, in all honesty, we made this whole segment
We didn't even look at the list.
and neither of us looked at the list.
But
You can tell by me saying Cisco and him saying Missy Elliott that we did not look at the list at all. Just like the not a sponsor,
yeah,
we didn't look at the list.
yeah. I was just saying, like, people who are probably on the list who shouldn't be above her.
There's at least 280 people on the list that shouldn't be above her.
I know, that's what I was
Wait,
naming.
what do we say? Top 200? So there's 180 people on the list that
so
shouldn't be above her.
That's where I'm naming these names, and I'm like, yo, they're not better than her.
No, there's not. No, you're right.
You know?
I've only
It's
named maybe 10 that might be better than her.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like
her voice is fucking amazing.
did we
man.
say Whitney Houston?
I did. That was the first one I said. Whitney Houston to me is the best of all time. My best of all time.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Nobody could beat that voice, man. When she sang, it fucking rattled your bones. Like, even over the
only
TV.
one that-
I'd watch Whitney Houston sing on TV, and when she's singing, the power is like blowing you back. Like,
the only person that I feel is close is like old school.
like Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle,
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Those women harness the power.
Yeah.
But I think
All church singers.
Whitney.
All Whitney too. All church singers. Don't mess with them church singers. Them girls sing with power, man.
Yeah. Okay.
When they come out singing, the power that they sing with. Yo, when you can sing that hard with soul, and then when you can go off song, you know when the song is going, and you're off song, you're just saying things, and just woo. Yo, them girls. Don't tell me that they're better than Whitney, possibly, and then deny that they ain't church singers. Them church women. Licks, boy.
Yeah. Well. I know about church girls.
The power.
They could sing and they could also do other stuff.
Yeah, that's what makes their throat strong. They have to have strong throats.
We're just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Why do they have a strong throat?
Because they like sucking dick.
And we're going there.
Yeah, I mean, well, what the fuck? I'm already three cups of coffee.
And we're going there.
I'm in the third cup of coffee, so what do you want me to do? It's a third segment, third cup of coffee. We're going off the rails.
Look at the holy water.
Yeah,
Let me get the holy water.
you want to light a fire down in the basement, didn't you?
Let me get the.
Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, and Shania Twain are the richest. Are they the richest? Is that what you're doing? Or did they make the top 3?
No, Celine Dion didn't even make the list.
Well, I guess so. But he's saying the richest women.
Probably.
I think that's what he said before. I don't know. I can't remember what you said, but
That would make sense.
yeah. So they're the 3 richest women: Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, Shania Twain. That's what our boy Buddy said. Again, this is based on nothing that we looked up ourselves. This is our boy Buddy
We never look up
talking
anything.
on TikTok Live right now, telling us stuff.
I mean, then if they're the 3 richest,
The top 3 richest women for singers.
So why is she on there? She's the richest. Obviously, she's rich for a reason.
Yo, what was the hate? What was the hate from that magazine? What do you call it? Rolling Stone magazine. What was the hate for? How did they? That if they left her off, they did it on purpose. They did it for a reason.
Did. It's clickbait.
Oh, so yeah. This was the reason that he was saying, and this is the reason that makes the most sense.
Look at, I feel,
Yep.
like maybe within her career, she's had some run-ins with Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like, fist fights but just bad blood.
Yeah.
let's say.
That happens a lot.
It happens a lot in the music
entertainment industry. Yeah.
And I feel that Rolling Stones are making the list and they're just like,
Fuck it, leave her off.
leave her off.
Yeah.
Because they know
Yeah.
we're going to be doing this.
Yeah.
Everybody, people who don't even listen to music, people don't even listen to the radio,
Read Rolling Stone magazine and
don't even read Rolling Stone magazines. They're talking about this right now.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
like us.
Sitting in for lunch or at a breakfast table or dinner table.
And
You know what they're doing? They're talking about Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Social media.
And guess
blew
what?
up.
This episode ain't coming out for like 2 months. So it's gonna come up again when all the new people see this show in 2 months.
We're going to just troll
It's
it.
gonna be brought up again. And you're gonna have to listen to me yell Cisco and him yell Missy Elliott. And both of us agree that they're not better than Celine Dion for whatever. Why we were yelling their names, we don't know. But I don't know why she's not in the top 15, let's say.
Yeah, you'll see this in May.
Yeah. Even in May, it's still gonna count. She got to be in there.
They're not going to change it, but
I know they're not gonna change it. Of course, they're not gonna change it.
But it's just, it goes to show you, like, remember back in the day there was Source?
yeah,
and-
Source
and-
magazine. Yeah.
5 mics, and then what was the guy's name that owned Gambino?
Mm-hmm.
So remember Gambino got in a fight with Eminem?
Yeah.
You know that was because of the mics issue.
Really?
I feel that Eminem dropped his album and he got a really shitty rating,
Yeah.
and then other people dropped their albums and 4 mics. Everybody was getting 4 mics at one point before the magazine kind of went downhill.
Right.
And I feel like they're paying for the 4 mics.
For the 4 mics.
Because the albums weren't good.
Yeah.
And then there's albums that were, amazing.
Yeah.
And they're getting 2.5 mics.
Yeah.
So I feel
Like Eminem's.
Eminem said something about Gambino, like, you gotta buy whatever. Their beef kind of reflected the fact that he gave him a shitty rating.
Mhm.
And Eminem came out and said something like, you gotta buy your mics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, Rolling Stone's the same way. They're trying to appeal to the younger audience now, and they're like, who likes Celine Dion? You guys are probably born in the 1900s. I want to deal with 2000 babies. You know what I mean? So everything is gauged towards the younger generation.
Yeah.
Like more and more, I feel like my parents.
Yeah.
When it's like, you know what good music is?
Yeah.
And it's like, shut up,
But you
old
gotta
timer.
have, like people like Marvin Gaye and stuff up there. And when you're talking about the people who are better, you go back to the 70s and stuff like that, right?
Well, Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. But those are the only ones.
Vandross.
Those are the only ones.
Those,
Marvin Gaye,
s-
Whitney Houston was
what's her name?
80s, but Patti LaBelle.
No.
But yeah, Patti LaBelle though, right? Or no?
Yeah, yes, but
Yeah.
not. That's not what I'm thinking of. Gladys Knight
Yes, Gladys
and the
Knight.
Pips.
Yep. The Pips were garbage, but Gladys Knight.
Well, Gladys Knight. I'm just saying.
Carried them.
I'm just saying the group.
I get it.
I mean, dude.
It's like Cisco and Drew.
Which one of the Jacksons? You could put a couple Jacksons on there. Janet could sing.
Yeah. Not better than Celine though. Michael's better.
Michael,
but not Janet.
You know, Michael's at the top of the list.
Yeah, Michael's up there in the top.
He's
3.
fighting Prince.
Yeah,
like him and Prince are like, yo. Prince is like, yo, let me put on my heels.
Yeah. And Michael's like, come and see my monkey.
No, come and see my llama.
Yeah. Come lay in my bed.
Yeah, you know, I'll take you on a roller coaster.
Do you want to sleep? Want to have a sleepover?
Don't touch the hot rod. Don't touch my Hot Wheels.
Woo! Woo! And cupcakes.
Oh, they have no idea what you're talking about.
No, you don't?
No.
Go look up some Jimmy Gaffigan, man. Anybody who is a fan of ours has to be a Jim Gaffigan fan too.
Trust me.
You know, well, there's a lot of comedians who we fucking watch and we love. But Jim Gaffigan, for some reason, it just resonates with the two of us. And he's like our call. Like anytime we see this guy down the hall or wherever, like at work and whatever. To that guy who said we're on welfare and we're at home or whatever. Anytime I see this guy down the hall, at home while we're collecting our welfare checks, I just go.
And then
I don't know why I'm trolling the guy who's not even on anymore to tell us we're on welfare.
The sonar.
Yeah. Go look up any Jim Gaffigan whale jokes.
Oh my god.
Just type Jim Gaffigan whale, and you'll figure out what we're talking about. We can't help it. But now it's like the call for like 10 years.
Guy, it's like
if I see this guy down the hall, I'm like, and he just does it back. People must think we're fucking crazy, huh? Like all the way down the hall, we're yelling it past like.
Jesus, sometimes I come up and I'm,
yeah.
And I don't even know where you are.
Yeah. You just hear it back, yeah.
Oh, this guy's up here somewhere.
Here he is. The fuck? Did we run out of power or something? It sounded like something just turned off. Yo, can we get to 2,000 likes? Yo, who's still in the room? Tap the screen, man. Get us to 2,000 likes. Let's do it. Thank you. We appreciate all those likes. With that, with me talking alive, we're gonna end the show here. Cause wait,
you know what it was?
Do we need a movie review real quick before we go? Or?
It was our sound system. It died on.
Oh, the sound system died. Fuck. So we can't. We're gonna dance out to no sound. Are we doing a movie review before we go, or we don't have time? Because it's about 2:34 right now.
Oh, I think it's time for me to go.
Yeah. All right, we gotta shut it down. You don't get a movie review.
Shut it down.
Next week we'll do 2 movie reviews.
Because you just want to do your stupid song.
I want to sing the jingle.
No.
Come on, man. Can I sing the jingle anyway before we go out?
You could do whatever you want, Dave.
I could do it.
You're a grown man.
I could do whatever I like. Okay, I'm not going to do it because we're not going to do a Jane Day movie review. So I won't sing the jingle this time. You'll have to tune in next week for the Jane Day movie review. And we may do it twice. Or I may just sing it like 7 times.
Just saved your ears.
Yep, we just saved your ears.
I just saved your ears.
Look, Buddy wants me to sing it.
Oh my god.
Buddy, I don't know if you know what you're asking for, yo.
Yeah, I don't know if
we're not doing the Jane Day movie review, so I ain't gonna sing it this week. You're gonna have to tune in next time to see us and figure it out and hear the review.
Oh, this doing this.
Are you trying to connect so that we can have our dance out music?
It's like Duppy.
Oh, there's the music.
Uh-oh.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been another episode of the Jay and Dave Show. Yo, remember, if you watched all the way up to this thing, if I have no idea why you watched all the way this long, but if you watched all the way up to here, remember, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do all those things that the YouTubers always say.
Yeah, trust me.
Which I just actually said them all, I think.
Tell your friend.
Tell your friend.
Tell your
mama,
mistress.
Share it.
Tell your baby mama.
Everybody go share it.
Tell your side piece.
Yeah, man. Especially your baby mama and your side piece.
That's right.
Right? Don't worry, we won't talk to them.
No, we will just talk to them online.
We don't flirt.
No, we don't.
No.
We don't.
How's a guy this cool? You trust this guy around your baby mama, right? I would.
What's that?
What are we talking about?
What's
are we
this?
supposed to be wrapping the show?
What's this?
Grenada!
No, it's green face. hold on to your baby mama.
We tried to wrap the show.
Green
and
face.
something happened. I don't know what happened.
Green face.
But
if you know what green face is, you gotta check the social media. The last 2 episodes.
his buddy was like, yo, tell the kids that you don't know that they're born yet. Or that you never knew were born. Like, you mean the ones that in Cuba? The ones that might be over there? I may have a couple.
Actually,
Right now I only have one.
Actually,
One that I acknowledge.
Okay. We have to call Maury Povich?
I don't know. Does Maury go to Cuba?
Nobody does paternity tests.
I know.
You are the father! And with that,
Alright,
folks.
With that, we're trying to wrap. We're
Right
trying to
here.
wrap. Peace. Grenada! Grenada!